satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Good time zone, tentacles and panties. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me say hi to everybody. We have Worm. We have Sea Pal. We have Tutu. We have... we have Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hello. Hello. How y'all doing? How were your weeks? I sort of like got right into it yesterday and didn't get a chance to really like talk to y'all. So it's super like overcast out today. So like I feel like my lighting is weird. But hello, welcome in everybody. How y'all doing? How are your weeks? How have your weekends been? You know about what's happening in Ukraine? Yeah. In fact, I have some clients that are like, I don't think I have any Ukrainian clients at the moment. But I do have Russian clients, and like it's been awful for them too. It's been really sad. This week was hard, but it's getting better. I'm sorry to hear that this week was hard. I think that I know why it was hard, because I think that you talked about it in Pyro's Discord. But if you want to talk about it, feel free to you know, to talk about it. So today, we have a lot. We have a lot to do, lots to talk about, lots of things. I'm kind of excited. I'll go to Disney this year. I remember you telling me that yesterday, Tutu. Rough week, but better at the end. Man, everybody's having rough weeks this week. It's a bummer. How was my week? Was my week rough? I think I had a pretty good week. I think that the biggest thing that I'm struggling with right now is just sort of like evaluating my content. I've been struggling with that a lot lately. I'm okay for now, but thank you. Yeah, no pressure at all. Just, you know, as sort of an open invitation for anyone. If anyone wants to ever, you know, share what has made their week tough, you're more than welcome to do that here. You left me hanging yesterday, sir. Yeah, so we can. I think that we can do that. I have to double check, but I think that we can do that, Crystal. So I have a lot to talk about today. The first thing is that I've started exercising with an exercise buddy of mine. I think I've told you all about this, and it's been good. It's been getting me like consistently working out again. We're working out 6 days a week. One of those days is like a yoga day. So really we work out 5 days a week. Then we have a yoga day. And then we have like a full rest day where we don't do anything. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? What's going on in your life? And so yesterday, normally we sort of alternate between like upper body and abs and lower body and abs, or lower body and core, like upper body and core and lower body and core. But yesterday, my friend was staying in a hotel, and so she didn't have any equipment or anything. And so we decided to do just a pure abs day. And it was pretty killer. It was pretty killer. I woke up this morning. Every morning when I wake up, I do this little stretch, where like I stretch out like my triceps. And then I like twist my back a little bit. And as I went to do this, I felt like my abs like extend from being heckin' sore from yesterday. And speaking of my abs, I hope that y'all have been checking the Patreon, because there may or may not be some spicy ab pics on the Patreon. Yeah. Good sore all the way. Like that's how you know you got a good workout. Oh my god, it was like sex yesterday. Y'all don't even know. It was like, so yesterday at the end of the workout, there's like a little cool down, right? And so we've been doing all this ab work, and she has us go into Cobra. If y'all don't know what Cobra is, it's a yoga pose. And Cobra is where you are down on the mat and you bring your body up like this. Oh my god, I can feel it now. Oh my god. It feels so good. After an ab workout, oh my god, it's such an amazing way to stretch out your abs. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I loved it. Oh my god, it's like sex. Oh, so good. Anyway, so yeah, be sure that you're checking the Patreon because there's some spicy ab pics up there. And then speaking of heckin' spicy things, I yesterday wrote one of my favorite artists about commissioning a new art piece, and I posted all of the like reference images that I sent the artist on Patreon as well, and I'm super excited about it. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. Even on Patreon, I didn't tell y'all exactly what it was. I just sort of like showed y'all the reference pics. Dips out to check Patreon. Excellent. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm really, really excited about this next piece. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. And who knows, it might even have some use outside of just, you know, like getting awesome art. We'll see. We'll see. The next thing that I want to talk about is this thing that I was talking about sort of like evaluating my content. One of the things that I've realized that I need to be doing more is I need to be posting like, you know, micro content to other platforms way more. So like I export like videos to YouTube from like I make content specifically on stream to like export to YouTube and stuff. But I need to be like posting like, you know, clips. I need to be posting like TikToks and YouTube shorts and like reels like all over the internets. And y'all can actually really help me with that by clipping things. And lately, like, so when we were doing the clip tournament every weekend, y'all were like clipping up a storm. But because we stopped doing the clip tournament, I think that people like just, you know, like stopped being as involved with the clipping. So I don't know if doing a clip tournament at the end of stream today would sort of like encourage y'all to like clip it up. Hey Periwinkle, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? How you been? What's going on in your life? I don't know if doing a clip tournament at the end of stream today would like help encourage y'all to like clip it up. But I'm trying to come up with like stakes for y'all. I'm trying to come up with like stakes for y'all of like how, because basically what I would like to get is like 15 clips. I'd like to get like 15 clips that we could use like throughout the week. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I'll be on the lookout. I'll try to just like behave erratically. Like I'll try to just randomly do things to make sure that y'all are paying attention. You know, like maybe when you're least expecting it, you know, we'll all just be sitting here minding our own business, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll just be like, "Bussy," you know, like I don't know, I don't know what'll work, but like, you know, we'll see. I'm off on holiday to America on Tuesday for a visit to my long distance partner. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Periwinkle, that sounds amazing. Wait. So where in America does your long distance partner live? If you don't mind my asking. Because I too live in America, Periwinkle. So like, you know, he lives in California. Wait. When are you said on Tuesday. How long are you staying? Oh man. My whole family is in California. I was born and raised in California. You're staying for 2 weeks. I'm so bummed. I would love to be able to like meet up or something, but I won't be in California soon enough. I'm actually going to visit my friend this weekend in Illinois. I'm going to Illinois to visit Eyes of Ashes, who y'all have heard me talk about. She made these stickers. She made all these stickers. I'm going to visit Eyes of Ashes. She also made a piece of fan art. I'm going to visit her this weekend. My whole fam's in California too. I hope visiting your partner is such a good time. Yeah. I know Periwinkle, like, Birdie and I started out as a long distance relationship. We were a long distance relationship for the first 3 years of our relationship. So I know how special it is to, like, get to see your long distance partner. So I'm super excited and happy for you. Me and my hubby were long distance. We're just the long distance gang in here today. That's my state, Illinois represent. See, pal, we about to meet up. We about to meet up. I don't know what part of Illinois you're in. My friend is in Champaign, Illinois, or Normal, Illinois. They're the same thing. It's been 2 years. Last time I was there was just before COVID. Whoa. Yeah, and it's the 2-year anniversary of COVID, everybody. So happy anniversary. That's an hour from me. Ooh, see, pal, we about to meet up. We about to meet up. I could ask my friend if they'd like to like meet up with someone in my community. That might be really fun. I don't know what they're like, what all we're planning to do while we're there. So it could happen. Step 1, get a boyfriend/girlfriend. Step 2, wait. Step 1, get a boyfriend/girlfriend. Step 2, make sure that they live in another state. Step 3, question marks. Step 4, profit. I'm rolling up my sleeves now. This is the quality content you come to Tentacle Tech for. I'm going to meet Rainbow Paint soon. So excited. Ooh, that is exciting. Rainbow Paint is so good at like, cultivating community. That meme is Dusty. Proud of you. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just like as a humble whittle uwu tentacle request. If you would like to have your quip tentacles out, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me if we would just quip up a will storm, because I need quips and it's hard to make them myself. So if you wouldn't mind, just getting out your quip tentacles, I would love it very much. Thank you. This has been a message from Uwu Tentacle Tech. Okay. All right. I'm done. She's bringing me to Stitch McDonald's toys for the USA. She's bringing... Wow. Whoa! Incredibly juicy. Oh, hey. Heckin' Periwinkle. Welcome back for heckin' 19 months. Thank you so much for subscribing at a tier 1 sub for 19 months. That's an incredible amount of support. Welcome back to the Tentacly place where we lay on top of each other and touch each other with tentacles, but like lovingly though, but lovingly, but lewd. Welcome. Thank you so much for 19 months of support. Can we get some heckin' twerks in chat for Periwinkle? Wait, what? Wait, Rachel played an uwu. Rachel played an uwu sound alert. Oh shoot! Hold on, Rachel. I didn't even hear it. Hold on, let me see. No, that's definitely not the right site. Soundalerts.com, right? Yee. Okay, dashboard. Hold on. Wait. 1 second. Wait. Hold on. Wait. We're waiting. Hold on. Yeah, there it is, Rachel. Thank you so much for the 50 uwu biddies. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at those beautiful uwu biddies. Okay. Back to music. Yes. Yes. I think because of the sub, it was quiet. Yeah. You can't hear anything over this ass. All right, I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, so the next thing is the clap, clap, clap of those cheeks. Damn right. So the next thing on my list. The next thing on my list. I have a list. Do y'all want to see my list? Y'all want a real quick peek of my list? You ready? Just a real quick peek. Here we go. It's gonna be real quick. You ready? Huh? Ooh. Okay. That's it. That's all you get. All right. So the next thing on my list is that there is less than 1 month left of our O2 fan art competition. So I gave y'all about 2 months. About 2 months for the O2 fan art competition. And it ends on April 2nd. It is now March 6th. It is less than 1 month away before we decide a winner for the O2 fan art competition. And if y'all have not yet voted on your favorite art pieces, hop up in the Discord and do that. You can't hear anything over this booty. Yes, Rachel, yes! That's what I'm talking about, girl. Give me high fives, Rachel. Yes. That's my girl right there. Yes. Rachel. You know what, Rachel? You know what? Okay, hold on. Gift at Rachel. How many? How many you want? Huh? How many you want? 50? 50? We're doing 50. All right. 50 panties for Rachel. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you very much. There's so many awesome pieces in there, right? Oh my God, yeah. Be sure to check it out and upvote your favorite ones because people have been working really hard and doing amazing things. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you. So yeah, so be sure to check it out. There are some incredible pieces in there. Definitely check it out. Or, you know, if you're thinking of making a piece, you know, less than 1 month left. Okay, so. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so listen, it's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two. It's been a long time since we've introduced a new item into the panty shop. But today, ladies and gentlemen, wait, I need like epic music. Wait, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Wait. We're waiting. Hold on. Waiting 1 second. Wait for it. No. Need the beginning.
We should file a claim.
How dare you play an ad as I was in the middle of the heckin' video? Okay, that's better. No, wait. No, you're still an ad. Stop it. Wait. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seriously playing another ad? What is wrong with YouTube right now? I'm freaking out. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time since we've introduced a new item to the panty shop. But today, we are unveiling a brand new item. A new item has been unlocked and added to the inventory. And I'm going to show it to you now. Type in !panty shop, ladies and gentlemen. Click on the link and come on over. Here we go. To the panty shop, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. It's beautiful. You can now spank me. It's gonna be good stuff. Oh wait, hold on, Rachel's spanking me. Wait for it, wait. Oh God. Oh, I'm really excited. This is our first ever, oh wait, hold on, wait. Oh God, oh fork, oh my fork, oh God. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the spankings. I deserve it. Thank you so much. And Tutu putting me in a jester hat for the spankings. My goodness. Y'all are really into humiliation play, aren't you? Aren't you? You little freaks. You're a bunch of little freaks, aren't you? Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. Spanking for the good boy. No. It's spanking for the bad boy to make me a good boy, you know? So yeah, so that's the new... oh, wait, hold on. I need complete silence, everyone. I'm muting alerts. Silence! Everybody, silent. Wait, I need to hydrate. My mom gave me a penny. She said go buy a Hanley, but I didn't buy no Hanley. I bought me some bubblegum. Bazooka zooka bubblegum. My mom gave me a nickel. She said go buy a pickle, but I didn't buy no pickle. I bought me some bubblegum. Bazooka zooka bubblegum. My mom gave me a dime. She said go buy a lime, but I didn't buy no lime. I bought me some bubblegum. Bazooka zooka bubblegum. My mom gave me a quarter. She said go to the porter, but I didn't go no porter. I bought me some bubblegum. Bazooka zooka bubblegum. My mom gave me $1. She said go get a collar, but I didn't get no collar, cause I ain't no bitch. I got me some bubblegum. Bazooka zooka bubblegum. Thank you. Oh, please. Oh, no. Please, stop. No. It's fine. This was my first use of panties, and I regret nothing. Holy crap, Worm. This is the first time you've ever stimulated the panty economy? Oh my goodness gracious. You have to get involved with the panty economy. It's a very important part of the stream. Don't you know? Oh, I need more water. I mean slut cup juice. I'm saving for important things. Wait, what could you be saving for? You've already unlocked the panties vault. What? Oh, you're probably saving for badges. You're probably saving for different badges. Yeah, so so this is the Spank Me is the first like sound effect thing that you can do in the panty shop. And I'm probably going to try to start adding to the panty shop more regularly. Just because, it keeps it fresh, keeps it interesting. I would like to make it like a little bit more integrated where like y'all can just type in the command and then it will automatically play the sound. But the issue is I have a very, very old version of PhantomBot. PhantomBot is the bot that I use for the stream. And I don't really want to update it because I've seen the later versions of PhantomBot and I don't like them as much. Like I much prefer this version of PhantomBot. And the problem is that this old version of PhantomBot, Twitch has now changed over its API. And so it can't do anything that needs Twitch API, like playing a sound alert. So, at least I think. Maybe that's not true. Maybe it doesn't need Twitch API to play a sound alert. But I thought that it did. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, so I'll have to experiment with that a little bit and see if I can get it so that y'all can have a little soundboard that you can use your panties for. Because I think that'd be fun, I got the idea for the Spank Me alert from what's it called? From the stickers. When y'all slap stickers up on stream and it makes that whoosh sound effect, I always feel like y'all are spanking me. And it was always fun. And so I was like, what if I made that an actual thing? So now it's an actual thing. So yeah, enjoy spanking me whenever I'm a naughty boy. Okay. And then, yeah, that one. Thank you, Rachel. The Tentacurby sticker. By the way, is it just me? I'm pretty sure that for whatever reason, this doesn't actually show off all the art in the folder. I don't know why. Can I show y'all this? Wait, hold on. So check this out. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, so if you look at this, go over here. If you look at this, you can see that it says that the image file is the file that contains all my fan art and merch. And it says, you know, like always play, automatic, and it says like randomized playback, but I swear that it only shows like a select few. Like there are so many in the fan art folder that I just never see. Like let me see if I can bring this up for you. What the fork are you wearing on your head and how do I get one? What's up, visual novel guy? Good to see you. I am wearing a jester hat on my head, and I think that this was a gift from someone. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy this myself. I think someone gave this to me as a gift, and then I added it to the thing. Maybe turn it off random for now and see if you see all of them. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So we're gonna unrandomize playback and we're gonna press OK. So let's see here. So it just hit Worms Twerk. Okay, that's the first one in the folder. Okay, then it went to Alfie. That's correct. Now it should go to the messy Alfie drawing. Yep. Good. Now it should go to the TKO wave. I've seen these before. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. I respect the drip, thank you. Is there a picture of me in merch? Yeah. I think there's multiple pictures of you in merch here. Okay, good. It's still going in order so far. I want to see it skip. I want to catch it in the act. Maybe it's just me and it is actually getting all of them, but like I feel like I never see the like skebs. Sassy AI picking and choosing. Yeah, maybe we should just have it cycle through since it's like going all the time now. Just so that it's not, you know, the sassy AI isn't picking its favorites. Cause like I never see like the different skebs and stuff. And like there are like a whole bunch in here that I oftentimes feel like I don't see. So we'll let it go and like just pay attention to it and see if it like tell me when you notice it repeating. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so yesterday I made a meme. Everyone. Some of y'all might have already seen it, but it is the first ever tentacle tantra meme. And I'm very excited to show it to y'all. You ready? Are you ready? Check it out. Look at it. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Depression, stress, tentacle tantras. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's glorious. It's beautiful. The first of many to come. Tentacle Tantra memes. I need y'all to go blow up this tweet and make it viral, okay? Go make this tweet viral immediately. I need y'all to get it to the #1 trending spot on Twitter immediately. I love it. It's beautiful. All right, back here so we don't miss the rotation. All right, where are we? Okay. All right, still going in order so far it would seem. Next up is the CPAL picks. I see the CPAL picks, you know? But like for instance, ooh, this one isn't downloaded. I bet that's why. I bet that's why that one hasn't been showing. Are there any others that aren't downloaded? Looks like all the others are downloaded. Yeah, looks like all the others are downloaded. We'll see. Okay, so we're still on CPAL. Yeah. So, okay. All right. So now we move to wait. Oh no, it's still good. Okay. I thought it skipped. We move to an exciting new thingamabob section. So a few streams ago, we did a collaboration with Pyro Freeze, where we played. Also, it bothers me that I'm sideways in one of the pictures. Wait, I might be able to fix that. Wait 1 second. Hold on. Wait, why are you sideways in one of the pictures? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Wait, look, hold on. Stuff. So this is the folder that contains all the fan art, right? So here you are. And here you are. You're not sideways in either of the pictures. Why are you sideways? What the heck? Wait, what? Wait, why? What? 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 That's weird. Okay, here's the real test. I've never seen fan art from Ash, and it's coming up in after 1, 2, 3 more. That's weird. I don't know why that's happening, CPAL. All right, there's Maid Tech. Here comes Fairy Boy Tech. Yep, there I am. And test. Oh! Did you see it? Did you see it? It went all the way back to the beginning. It went all the way back to the beginning. Why? Why'd you do that? Why did it do that? Unknown Cobra. Welcome in. Good to see you. Why did it do that? What the heck? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There's so much more. There's so many more pieces that it didn't show. What the heck? I am confounded. I'm confounded. Weird. That's weird. I don't know what that's about. I don't like that. I don't like that. That makes me mad. Anyway. Okay, so I have a cool thing to show y'all. So a little while ago, I did a I did a collaboration with Pyro where we hopped on our garden and we did a stream on our garden, and a whole bunch of people hopped into our garden with us, and we were all playing together, and it was lovely and amazing. And my dream, my fantasy, my deep dark mental masturbation is that it become like a community server, you know, where y'all can hop on even when stream isn't going on, and y'all can oh god. Whoa, I didn't even know I could do that. That's really cool. I just pressed flag tab, and apparently when you press flag tab, it brings all your windows into like a command prompt view or something. It's cool. It's cool. So Worm has been doing like crazy work on the farm and doing some really, really cool stuff. And so I wanted to show it off because honestly, like the creativity, like all the sort of like cool stuff that y'all can make and create together on the farm, like it's not just a farming sim, like it's also like a world builder. And I think that Worm has been doing a really great job of like showing it off as a world builder. And so I want to show you some of the really, really cool things that that y'all can do on the like in the garden. So let me show this to y'all. Hold on 1 second here. Wait for it. Wait for it. I got the game during your last stream and I have 250 hours. Honestly, that's impressive. Like, I have the game up like all of the time and I feel like you're gonna catch up with me, you know? Okay, so check this out. So I don't know if y'all remember what the entrance looked like before, but it was basically just a bus stop with a bunch of butt gnomes surrounding me, okay? Now, check this out. Look at this! Pyro, good morning! Look at this. Look, this is now, hi Worm. This is now where I live. This is now, look, I can take a seat so that when y'all come in, I'm just chilling here. I'm just chilling here at the entrance. Look, and like I have a little Zen garden. Look at it. Isn't it precious? I love it. Worm gave me a Zen garden. I love it. I wish that I could like sit in the Zen garden, like float above the Zen garden, all Zen-like, you know? And then like this cool like Japanese archway with the tentacle chests like lining the entrance. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have a normal seat and a contemplation seat? Wait. What's my normal seat? Wait, hold on, what's this? No. What's my normal seat? Is this my normal seat or my contemplation seat? Is that also my seat? Alexa, stop. Oh. The normal one is the 2 bench seats. I don't think that wait, what? Are you talking about over here at the bus stop? Because I can't sit there. Or are you talking about, what are the 2 bench seats? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, and then you can come and sit next to me. Worm posted a picture in the Discord if y'all want to check it out, if you want to hop in the Discord. Worm posted a picture of me. These are the beach seats. The lifeguard is the thinking seat. Oh, I see. So yeah, so like you can come and sit next to me in the garden. Whoa, I forgot to unmute alerts. Oh God, I did it again. I keep doing that, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on, wait. What, we're waiting?
You make me feel like a bad girl.
Ooh, hey, Bacon Evan. Thank you so much for the heckin' follow. How'd you find this place? Where'd you come from? Tell me all about your life story. Thank you so much for the heckin' follow. Also, enjoy your lurk. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Okay, so then, not only that, but there's a whole bunch more that Worm has been doing in the garden, in addition to just, you know, like the farming part of it. But I'm gonna take y'all on a little train ride, or I guess I should say a big train ride. Oh my God, I have not seen any of this. Oh my God, it is like decked out. Look at this. Look at that. None of this was here. What the heck, Worm? You crazy savage, you. Castle vibes. All right. So we are at the train station, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take a little train ride. Here we go. You ready? Chugga 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 choo choo. And while we take our train ride, like, you know, I'll point things out along the way, but like we can just, you know, chill and chat and talk about like how, you know, how you're doing. Pyro, how was your night last night? Did you sleep okay? Did my dad beat your butt in chess any further? Cause he'll do that. Worm out here working hard. And so, like, I keep this up, for anyone who's wondering, I keep this up basically 24/7. I keep this up all the time, so that anytime you want to hop in here and do some work on the garden, you can just, like, come and play. And in all likelihood, Worm will be on, and you can hang out with Worm, because Worm is, like I'll be seeing clients during my workday, and I'll just see, like, you know, Worm popping off over on my Mac. We only played one game, but I didn't sleep well, really. I figured not. I figured that it would be tough for you to sleep well. This is so lovely. I think that this has been here, but it's still really lovely. Just, like, look at how, like, immaculate and huge. Look at that. Look at that. Even now, my eye is irritated, and it feels like there's an eyelash, but there's not, but it hurts even when my eyes closed. And my stomach was hurting during the night, and Tiny is really intrigued with going out of the room, so she was antsy last night. Gotcha. My guess, Pyro, is that a lot of the sort of like emotional processing that you're doing is going into your body. A lot of the time, when we can't sort of handle everything on an emotional level, we will, like, it'll go into our bodies and manifest that way. Look at the pretty lights. Oh my gosh. The lights are so pretty. They're so pretty. I love them. Look at the swans. It's Swan Lake. Oh my gosh. Pyro, I should show you like a meditative exercise that might help to like sort of calm you out. Or it could be I had some rum last night. I haven't had alcohol in a while. That too. How was party night? Was it a good time? It's always a good time. Party night's, I don't even need to ask. Party night is always a good time. Our ginormous animal farm. Look at all the pretty lights. Oh my goodness. Worm has lined this place. None of these pretty lights were here before. The whole farm glows now. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, there's Worm. And I know that quite a few more of you have this game, because there were like, I don't know, like 6 or 8 people when Pyro and I were playing. So, you know, anytime that y'all want to hop on, feel free. Because of my eye hurting, me waking up at 5:30 a.m. yesterday, I didn't stick around long. I was exhausted, but I watched some clips and it seemed so great. Gotcha. Ooh, that's pretty. I haven't seen that house before. Or these like troughs of water. I haven't seen those before. There's one more surprise that Worm told me about that I know about that I'm excited to show y'all when it comes around. Isn't it incredible like how huge this place is? It blows my mind because like I haven't done any of this. This has all been done by the community. There's like different members of the community that get into this game at different times, and yeah, like just sort of go wild with it, you know. Here's Worm's swamp. It doesn't look much like a swamp, but that's what Worm calls it. So that's Worm's swamp. Aw, Worm was waiting to say hi to the passing train. How cute. How cute. Hey, is it just me, or is it like cut off in OBS? It looks like it's like glitched in OBS. Get out of me, swamp! I think it's like cut off. I think it's because I zoomed out and it like broke it. So your eye was hurting before you drank last night, Pyro? I start to go real fast. In these long straights. It's cool. Like, I could fall asleep to this, like, every night, you know? Just, like, put this on and just fall asleep. Literally feels like an eyelash or a sty or something, but I couldn't see anything. It's totally possible that you have some sort of, you know, yeah, some sort of sty, because I know that those can come from stress, and you've definitely been stressed lately. Oh, that was a farmhand working. You've definitely been stressed lately. Look at the pretty fence. Yeah, eye stuff does suck, because eyes are so sensitive. They're such delicate little balls, you know? Look, there's a little thing that I pass under. Woo! We just passed under a wedding arch. We're getting married. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's a gingerbread house. Look at it. Whoa! Well, I fell off the train. I accidentally right-clicked and fell off the train. And now I can't get back on without going back to the beginning. So now I have to run the rest of the train track. It's time to get in my aerobics. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, time to get in my aerobics, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking maybe cat allergy reaction since the cats are stuck in my room, but it feels a little different. Not itchy, just painful. Yeah, I think that it's my theory, and I could totally be wrong because, you know, like I'm not a doctor or anything. But my theory is that it's psychosomatic, you know? It's sort of like a reaction to like all the stress. It's the sellout corner! Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the sellout corner. Wait, hold on. Wait 1 second. Wait. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Carl here, your local head of sellout. Did you know that you can become a patron for just $1? Type in !Patreon and become a patron today. Oh yeah, you get all sorts of cool perks, including seeing my sexy abs, and also all the reference pieces for my latest commission that I just turned in last night. Check out the Patreon right now. Oh yeah, do it, you won't. Okay. I don't like that. What don't you like? Warm washcloth pressed on eye might help. I do that when I get stressy eyes. Yeah. Absolutely. And there's also, like I said, there's also like a meditation that I would love to show you that I think might help with the stress. Yeah. Look at this. This is so cool. I've never seen this before. This is really cool. I like this. What's this? This is so cool. Is it still being built? Is this still being constructed? Look, it's like Dia de los Muertos over here. Oh, this is so cool. That's the new town. The houses are building. That's so cool. It's like a little like Mexican plaza. I love this. I love it. Super cute. Okay, get back on the train track. Tech, back on the train track. All right. Totally different place than I remember. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. There's so much new stuff. Crystal, you should get this game. You should get this game and come play with us. Yeah. All right, I don't even know. I think I'm going the right way. Kind of feel like I'm getting sick too, maybe stress sick. I feel a little congestion, sore throat. Now is not the time because I have so much work, stuff I have to do this week. Honestly, like my guess is, Pyro, there's so much new and fresh land for people to play on. See all this? Look at this. Look. It's just I could roll around in this, okay? I could be like a little kitty cat, all right? Just rolling around in all this beautiful open land that's just waiting. That's just waiting for you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that open land for you. Look at that. It's all so ready and ripe just to be taken. It just wants to be touched. Given like what we were talking about last night, Pyro, about sort of like letting go, it makes perfect sense that you would start feeling sick. Because I know, like, for instance, whenever I go like visit my parents, I always end up getting sick because my body is like, oh, okay, like I can let go. I can release. Although that being said, I haven't gotten sick since I went vegan. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. I'm kind of proud of that. There was one instance. Look at this. There was one instance where I got a fever. And it, like, I was just sort of at home. I didn't stay home or anything. Like, I just happened to be home, and I got a fever. And then look at that. There's a castle. What? There's a castle! Look at it! What the heck? I really want to stream because it's been so long, but I also just want to relax. I think that, you know, it sounds like what you're saying. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tentacly castle with cool butt statues. And there's a duck. What was I saying? Oh, I think it's, from what you're saying, it sounds like you feel like you should stream because it's been so long, but ultimately, like, you want to relax, and I think that you should relax. You know, stream has always been something that is fun for you and that you get to sort of like bond with your community over. And so like, it's not something like a job that like you know, feel pressured to go to. And so I think that you should, you know, yeah. I think that you should relax because it seems like you need it. You know, you've been working really hard. Look at this. Look at this. It's a windy web of awesomeness. Lots to harvest, y'all. Lots to harvest. Ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna like lose track of where I am, but this is just really cool to like walk under. Yee. Look at the bunnies. Look at the bunnies. I think that this is, or at least it used to be, I think that this used to be Birdie Island. We made an island specifically for Birdie, full of koi fish and bunnies, and then we put some piggies on the farm because I'm Birdie's piggy. Yeah, you know. For those of you that know what that means, you're correct. Perfectly timed. Thank you very much. Okay, getting back to it. We had like a bunch of strawberries on that island too, just to, you know, just to sort of drive it home, because Birdie loves strawberries. Cherry trees. I think we had some cherry trees there. I try not to make it feel like an obligation. I don't want to feel jobby, but I do love it for bonding with the community. I think I'll plan on not doing it because I still have to feed the rats and finish the last bit of cleaning the apartment and then see how I feel later. Maybe Discord games or something. That sounds good, Pyro. But wait, you have rats? I thought that you had to give your rats away. I thought you no longer had rats. Do you have rats again? And train ride complete. Isn't it a beautiful heckin' garden? It's heckin' gorgeous. And look at all this. Look at all this land that is ripe, just waiting. But like the big thing that I want to emphasize is how like incredibly beautiful and creative like y'all as a community have been. Like most recently Worm has just been like killing it. But you know, this huge, amazing, beautiful place existed, you know, existed before Worm even got here. I love rats, my favorite animal. I used to have 3, but I'd love to get more. Dang, that's cool. That's cool. I experienced a rat for the in person for the first time when I was, where's the bus station now? There it is. For the first time when I was in like, I don't know, 3rd grade, I think, and I fell in love. Like I asked my mom if I could get a rat. Like I was all about the rat hype. I was for it. I was in it. But Worm, I'm gonna hop out of the garden, okay? I don't want to surprise you. If you're in the middle of something. Okay. Exit game. Yeah, so I asked my mom if I could get a rat, and like she was really nice. Like we had like a good conversation about it, and we decided to get a second kitty instead, and that's how I got Midnight. Oh, I forgot to tell you all about this. Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, I commissioned a new art piece, or well, it's not officially commissioned yet, but I wrote one of my favorite artists about commissioning a new art piece. I was checking my phone to see if they'd responded yet. And as I was looking for reference pictures, I found a little something, okay? Found a little something. My hair is wild today. What is up? Oh, it's because of the jester hat. I found a little something. And Shia Bun, one of my favorite streamers. Check out Shia Bun. Shout out Shia Bun. Shia Bun has this segment on his stream that is, if I have to see it, so do you. And so I'm gonna echo that sentiment just a little bit today, because as I was looking for reference pics for the latest commission, I came across this one, and yeah. So if I have to see it, so do you. So here it is. Stare at it. Look at it. Yeah. Now you can't unsee that. Also, thank y'all for heckin', I don't know, y'all are heckin', look at you. Look at y'all heckin' blowing up my tweet. Oh man, this doing numbers. Thank you so much. I have that as an emote in my Discord. I bet you do. So yeah, go, thank you for like blowing up the tweet. So yeah, so I hope that y'all enjoy that. I hope that y'all enjoy the beautiful Pepe Ahego. Ahegao. Ahegao. I think that's how you say it. Ahegao. By the way, Pyro, we should start. We need to get started on learning languages together. What should we do? Should we alternate days? Should we have like a Spanish day and a Japanese day? Or should we do one? No, we can't do that. It has to be every day. We have to do one Spanish and one Japanese each day. Do you want to do that? Do you want to should we like do it on stream? Should we just like do Duolingo on stream? I have not opened Duolingo in such a long time. Okay, sure. Do you want to I know that like Duolingo on stream is a thing. Like I think it's a category on Twitch. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I'm right. Duolingo. I'm still in bed. I'm not ready to do this right now. Okay, that sounds good. No, it's totally a category on Twitch. Look at this. There's like very few in the category, but it's totally a category. Whoa, wait, do they have a website? Does Duolingo have like a browser? Duolingo. What? What? I didn't know this. Wait, hold on. What? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Wait. 1 second. Wait. Duolingo is massive. It's even huge on TikTok. Oh dang. Wait, what do people do with Duolingo on TikTok? All right, I want to learn Spanish. No. Okay, Spanish. How'd you hear about us? I don't know. It's been so long. I don't know. I'll say friends and family. Why are you learning a language? Brain training. Now choose a daily goal. Oh, what do I want? Oh, shoot. What do I want? Do I want casual, regular, serious, or intense? I think that we should start out, I think in anything, okay, this is a good like mental health concept, y'all. I think that in anything that you start out with, you should start out very casually, okay? So like for instance, if you're trying to get into meditation, I think that it's great to start out at like just like 5 minutes a day. Just like a real quick little thing that you can do every day that isn't going to be a big deal, you know, that you can just say to yourself like it's just 5 minutes. I can just commit 5 minutes. And then like as you get more comfortable with that, then you can like move on to, you know, you can like move up. And like same thing with like exercise, like anything, any habit that you're trying to get into, like start small and then build up from there. Let's get music back. Okay, 5 minutes. Choose your path. Learning Spanish for the first time, already know some Spanish. I already know some Spanish. Oh God, I'm scared. Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, here we go. Start the test. Oh, I'm scared. I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español. Oh, dang. All right, we're pausing the music. Check. Yeah, I know. All right, I need a jacket. Yo necesito... Wait, where is it? Yo necesito una chaqueta. Hey. How are you, sir? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo?
Actually, it's probably ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está, señor? Because it's for no, ¿Cómo usted? ¿Cómo usted, señor?
Señor.
Because it's formal. I think. Dang it! It's ¿Cómo está usted, señor? Okay, all right. I haven't done those conjugations. I speak Spanish. Uh-huh.
Una cartera azul.
A blue something. A blue... What is cartera? Purse? A blue purse? It's not dog, and it's not daughter, so it must be purse.
José, tú estás cansado.
José, tú estás cansado. José, tú estás cansado. José, you are... tired? Yeah. Hey, you're good at this. Thanks. It is my favorite movie. Es mi... Mi... Come? No. Película. Wait, I thought it was like cine. I thought movie was like cine. What is it? I guess película? Peluca?
Favorita.
Favorita. Hey! All right, process of elimination, baby. Enjoy the weekend. Ooh. Okay, Domingo is weekend. I'm pretty sure Domingo is weekend. But what is enjoy? Disfruta? Disfruta?
Disfruta el
Domingo? Domingo is Sunday? Oh, you're right. Wait. What is week? Because fin is end. Is it semana? Oh, semana. Oh. Disfruta el semana. No, la semana. There is no la semana. But semana is not semana and fin. So semana is week. Disfruta el fin de semana. That's it. That's it. I got it. Disfruta el fin de semana. Why that bear looks so mad? I know, right? Okay, got it. Check. Yes!
Tú vives en Estados Unidos.
Tú vives en Estados Unidos. You live in the United States. Should I include the? You live in the United States. Because we would say the United States. We wouldn't say you live in United States. So that's what I'm gonna say. Hey, good. Is your grandfather American? Es tu. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Es tu abuelo americano. Dude, man, this man's voice. Are you hearing this?
Es.
Can we just do this one more time just to hear his voice?
Es tu abuelo americano.
Oh my God, Daddy.
Mi esposa no es muy baja.
Mi esposa no es muy baja. My wife is not very short. Got him. Look at that happy bear. Oh dang, he's like one of them hard teachers that like secretly loves you. Bonjour. Oh God. Oh, that's French. I cannot speak French. John. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Super impressive. Yeah, I know. All right. Sir, are you reading the letters now? Señor.
Señor.
Tú lees. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Now we're doing like present conjugations. Oh, no. This is where I fall apart. Usted lee las cartas ahora? Oh my God. I can't believe I got it. All right. The red pants are not pretty. Los pantalones rojos. Is it no son or son no? No son bonitos. Is that the correct order? Los pantalones rojos no son bonitos. I think that's correct. Yeah, baby.
El parque no está cerca de aquí.
El parque no está cerca de aquí. The park is not near here. The park is not near here. Got him. I want to speak Spanish. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Sorry. Quiero hablar español. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Duo, do you want more cheese? Duo, ¿quieres más queso? What? Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Duo, ¿quieres? Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I literally just pressed the wrong button. Oh man, I gotta slow down. They speak French. Where is it? Hablan. Ellos hablan francés.
Francés.
Yeah, baby.
Creo que Carmen es muy bonita.
Creo que Carmen es muy bonita.
bonita.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
¿Tienes pan para el queso?
¿Tienes pan para el queso? Do you want... What is pan? Bread? Oh, do you want bread with the... Do you want bread on the cheese? Do you want bread? Something like that. Do you want bread for the cheese? For the cheese. I think that that's an accurate statement. Normally I would say, do you want cheese for the bread? But like everybody knows that the truth is that everyone wants bread. Everyone wants bread for the cheese, you know? It's not that you want cheese for the bread. All right. What? Do you have bread for the... Oh, tienes, not quieres. Oh, comprendo. Sí. Pedro always needs large pants. Pedro siempre necesita grandes pantalones grandes. Pedro always needs large pants. Got him! Because that's something that I'll definitely have to say in my day-to-day conversations. Pedro is always going to need large pants.
¿Tú bebes vino?
¿Tú bebes vino? ¿Tú bebes vino? They're just checking conjugation, I guess.
Tú bebes agua.
Tú bebes agua. You drink water? You drink water? Yeah, baby. All right. I need to speak Spanish. Quiero hablar español. No. Oh, you almost got me again. You naughty little slut. Necesito hablar español. Ay, Dios mío. All right, check. Yeah, baby.
¿Qué celulares compras?
¿Qué celulares compras? I don't know that.
You ignorant slut!
Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate that. Beautiful. Thank you for those biddies. All right. What? Wait. What? Which? Wait. Which? Oh, which cell phones are you buying? Which cell phones are you buying? Yep. Which cell phones are you buying? Got it. I'm trying to guess the answer based off my French knowledge. You can probably do pretty well, Chibi-chan, because they're very similar, you know? They're both romantic languages.
Son muy interesantes.
Wait, say it again?
Yo creo que estos libros son muy interesantes.
Say it one more time?
Yo creo que estos libros son muy interesantes.
Yo creo que estos
libros son muy interesantes.
Libros muy interesantes.
Muy
Yo
interesantes.
creo que estos libros muy interesante. I don't know what that means. I think that their books are very interesting. Right? I think that these books are very interesting. Yo creo que estos libros son muy interesantes. Ay, Dios mío. Qué trágico. Okay. You reached your daily goal. Congratulations. You tested out of 9 skills. Get it. You've earned 2 lingots. Nice job reaching your daily goal. Practice each day so your streak won't reset. Test complete. You unlocked 4% of the Spanish course. I can unlock more. Okay, how do I add another language? How do I add another, add a new course. Japanese. Yeah, baby. Start course. Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm brand new, so I'll just start one side. Okay, cool. All right, we won't do the Japanese on stream. I was not planning to do that much Duolingo on stream, but apparently that's what happened. So now we're here. This is tempting. Does it cost money? No, absolutely not. Duolingo is totally free. I think that there are ways that you can spend money, but like the majority of it is completely free. It's really cool. Okay, we are past due for a self-care break, y'all. Very past due for a self-care break. So type in ! self-care, get in, stretch your tentacles, do some yoga. I hate Duolingo. Those phrases are useless. Well, so like the phrases may be useless, but I think that like the things that a lot of times they're teaching are not necessarily like the phrases, but like the conjugations and stuff like that. And like the general, like, you know, sort of like important words that you may use, like important vocabulary that you may use. But I have heard, Starving, I have heard that in doing Duolingo, like you can get all the way through like the Duolingo course and still not feel like you can speak a language very well, you know? But you would still have a lot more competence than if you didn't do it. And like, I don't know that I necessarily have a better way to like learn Spanish or like learn Japanese. So like, I say like, why not, you know? All right, we are past due for a self-care break. Type in ! self-care. Get up, stretch your tentacles, do some yoga, behave yourselves, no naughty business, you know who you are, and we will be right back. Okay? Okay, we need a better song. DJ? Oh, okay, that works. All right. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you all had good self-care breaks. Bot's broken, let's go. So the reason that the followage command will no longer work is because it requires Twitch API, and Twitch recently updated their API, which means that everyone that used Twitch API had to update, and I have a very old version of Phantom Bot. So it will not be able to tell you that, you know, it will not be able to tell you if you've been following for a long time or whatever. So yeah. Okay. So Next on the list, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a 10-minute Tantra to do, which I'm kind of excited about. I honestly don't know if it will be 10 minutes or not, but we'll see. We'll see sort of how long it goes. I need this. Where is it? Here. Okay. So I'm just gonna read this one aloud because I don't necessarily want to. I don't know if this person wants people to know that it's them. If you're in the Discord, like, you would obviously see that it's them, but I just, you know, like, I want to sort of like respect their privacy. So let's talk about this a little bit. Here's what this person said. I've been doing good, but today I feel like crying. My mind wandered off yesterday. Oh, okay. My mind wandered off yesterday about how I want to know if my sister ever thinks back on how she treated me with my mental/physical health prior to her Crohn's diagnosis. I doubt it, but I still wonder. I often get upset at questions and thoughts I won't get answers to, or rather ones that are hard to obtain. Also, is it bad that it feels really hard to feel a lot of empathy for her? Like, I'm still a kind person, so yeah, I care when she's not well, but it's really hard to care when I think about the past and how she almost just made her illness a part of her personality and just blamed everything on it. I can't say anything even if I'm feeling unwell because she'll just say how she's sicker. Granted, true, but can I just say I feel unwell and not have it be a contest? It's just frustrating hearing her talk about her illness sometimes. So there's a lot of really, really good stuff in here that I wanted to go over. The first part that I wanted to go over is this idea of sort of like being like haunted by like questions that you have, sort of like being overrun by questions that you have, and like not being able to like get them out of your head. You know, like when you sort of like obsess over like questions that rise up. And I know that it can be really, I don't know, like, it sounds sort of hippy dippy, but like the first suggestion that I would have for this person in terms of sort of like overcoming something like this is meditation, because meditation is literally the act of like training your mind. Because sort of what happens is, like, when we don't train our mind is sort of like a monkey. And it just sort of like bounces about all over the place. It's like an untrained monkey or an untrained dog. And it just like sort of like does whatever it wants to do. And then like slowly over time, as we sort of train it to like, you know, like come and sit when we ask it to, like we can get a little bit more control over these things. And so a little bit earlier in the stream today, I was actually talking with Pyro about like a meditation that I thought would be really helpful for her. And I think that the meditation would also be really helpful for this person. So I wanted to share it with y'all and see, you know, like sort of hopefully it's helpful for y'all. So it's called alternate nostril breathing. And it's used sometimes in yoga. It's also used sometimes in meditation. And the way it starts is you make this shape with your hand. Sometimes that can be a little bit hard. If you can't make this shape with your hand, that's okay. But it's preferable if you can. So you make this shape with your hand. And then you put your thumb and you plug one nostril. Okay? And you breathe in through the open nostril. And then on a full breath, you switch. You plug the other nostril and you exhale. And then you inhale again. And then switch. And so you're always switching on a full breath of air. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Okay? And you keep that going with your eyes closed, okay? For like a minute or two, okay? And what's cool about this like meditative technique is a couple of things. One is it's pretty active. Like you have to sort of focus on what you're doing with your hand and with the breathing. And so what ends up happening is that it helps you to sort of like focus your mind in on something and sort of like, take away from like all of the things that are distracting you or like pulling at your attention. And you're able just to sort of like find some quiet and some peace in this meditation that you're doing. And then the other thing that's cool about it is because you are breathing through one nostril at a time, believe it or not, the way that the nostrils work, they sort of supplement different parts of your body. Like they run air to like different parts of your body. And so it actually can, like scientifically has been shown to sort of like balance your nervous system out. So like if you're feeling really low and you do this meditation, it'll sort of help to bring you up. And if you're feeling like really anxious and you do this meditation, it'll sort of help to calm you down. So it's a really, really good meditation if you're like feeling like, nervous before you do something, or you're feeling like really, like it's hard to get out of bed in the morning. You can do this meditation and it's really good for that. And then what I would recommend is like you do it for like 1 or 2 minutes. And then after you've done it for about 1 or 2 minutes, you just sort of sit like with your hands like in your lap or on your thighs, and you just sort of like sit and focus on your breathing for a little bit and just sort of notice like how you feel in that space. So that's one thing. The other thing that from sort of a more like, psychological perspective is I would ask like, what is it that is so important about these questions that come up for you, why is it that these questions are really important to you, and start to understand like what it is that really matters to you about these questions that keep popping up that you sort of like obsess over. Because my guess is that there's probably some sort of common theme, whether it be like connection, like most of the questions that come up with are about connection, or I don't know without sort of delving in, but yeah, I would sort of ask that question, do some introspection about like what is it that makes this important. So then the next part of this is it bad? It feels really hard to feel a lot of empathy for her. Like, I'm still a kind person, so yeah, I care that she's not well, but it's really hard to care when I think about the past and how she almost made her illness a part of her personality and just blaming everything on it. Okay, so this is a really important concept that I've talked about in a past 10-minute Tantra, but the phrase that I really like is that mental illness is not your fault, but it is your responsibility. So just because I think that this goes for both sides. So I think that a lot of people run into this problem where they feel really bad that they are sort of annoyed by a person who has mental illness and sort of blames everything on that mental illness. And they feel really bad for sort of like being annoyed or being frustrated with that person. But the thing is that like ultimately, even when you have some sort of like, mental illness that you struggle with, like it is your responsibility to like get the help that you need and like, work to overcome that. And like, yeah, there are definitely circumstances that make that a lot harder for sure. And like, if you need to reach out for help, that's fine. But there's a big difference between sort of like reaching out for help and making it your identity. And this is where it sort of transitions into like how this can be helpful for the individual. Because I think that a lot of people do this thing where as they're sort of suffering with mental illness, it stops becoming like a debuff and starts becoming an identity. So all of a sudden, it's not just that like I feel bad about, I feel bad about who I am right now because of something that happened, and starts becoming like I am a bad person. And the thing is that like if it's an identity, if it is who you are, like there's not much that you can do about it, right? Like if you think about like a video game, or like if you think about like D&D or something, and you think about like an elf race, and how they have pointy ears, like there's not much that they can do about that. Like they just have pointy ears. Like that's just, they're stuck with it, right? And so like if you think about your sort of like mental health in this way of like, oh, like it's just who I am. It's just my identity. There's nothing that I can do about it. Then like, well, shoot, man, like you're stuck. There's nothing you can do. But if you think about it as sort of like a debuff, as something that has been like cast on you that you can like get a healing potion for, all of a sudden it starts to become much more sort of like overcomerable. You like that? Overcomerable? Yeah. Yeah. I made that a word. Overcomerable. It starts to become much more overcomerable. So I would really encourage those that have people in their life that struggle with mental illness that maybe do this, to like have a conversation with this person about like, hey, like I know that what you go through is really, really hard. And at the same time, like, it seems like it has become something that you actually rely on. It seems like it's become something that, like, sort of defines who you are. And it makes it hard for me to, like, help, because it's just sort of something that you say, well, like, this is just how I am. There's nothing that I can do about it. So, like, why would I want to interact with that? Whereas, like, you know, if it's something that, like, I can help you with, like, I'm happy to help you with it. But, like, the room needs to be there first. Like, you gotta make the room for me first. And then the next part is I can't even say anything if I'm feeling unwell, because she'll just say how she's sicker. Granted, true, but can I just say I feel unwell and not have it be a contest? So this is a concept that, again, I've talked about before, but there's a nuance to it that I just recently discovered that's been really helpful, and really, really sort of like, it was a cool discovery for me. And that is this idea that everybody suffers. And like this idea of gatekeeping suffering is just really harmful for everybody. It doesn't help anybody. Gatekeeping suffering just doesn't help anybody. And so that's not new. But the distinction that I made, the sort of nuance that I found that I think is really significant, is thinking about suffering as sort of like a trait, like a universal part of the human condition. And what makes this really interesting is then all of a sudden, suffering becomes something like sleeping or having to eat or having to go to the bathroom. Like, it's just something that everybody does. And so it stops becoming about like deserving, and it stops becoming about comparison, and starts just being like, oh, I'm experiencing suffering right now. Like, oh, I'm experiencing a stomachache right now. Like, it's just something that happens to people. And so it doesn't need to be like a contest. It doesn't need to be something that you deserve. It's just something that happens. And sort of explaining that to somebody, you know, like a lot of, in interpersonal things, a lot of the things that I'm going to talk about are going to come down to communication. And then, like, if communication just doesn't work, there's a couple of options. The first option is that, like, you're not communicating effectively. And we can talk about, like, what it is that's making it, so that's determining why you're not communicating effectively, and we can like work to improve that. The other option is that like they're just not open to hearing it, and like sometimes that's the case. Like sometimes you can communicate as best as you can, and like the person just isn't ready to be there. They're not ready to change. Like ultimately, we're not gods. Like we can't change people that don't want to change. And so like then it becomes about sort of like altering your relationship with the person, and sort of like, you know, setting boundaries and protecting yourself so that you don't get hurt while you're in relationship with somebody that is not going to, you know, like, is not going to be able to change. So all of that being said, the last thing that I want to say is I just want to sort of like validate this person in that it sounds like what they're going through is really hard, because it sounds like, you know, they're struggling with a lot of sort of like mental / physical health problems, and aren't able to be like feel heard or feel understood in that, because they are always minimized by people who have it worse, you know? And that really shouldn't matter. Like everyone deserves compassion. You know, so some people are less privileged, and so people who are more privileged should like, I strongly believe should go out of their way to like help people that are less privileged, should like use their privilege to help people that are less privileged. But it doesn't mean that people that are more privileged don't deserve compassion and don't deserve to, you know, like be supported. So I'm sorry that you're having to go through that, and I hope that you know you get the help that you need. I think that, you know, like therapy is great for this. I think that tantras are also great for this. So yeah, I really hope that you get that. And if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me over on Twitch at Tentacle Tech, and you can watch me live when I give these talks. You can like contribute to the conversation, and it's good stuff. And then yeah, so thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And then if you're watching over on Twitch, I always please type in !clap if you liked this talk. And it just sort of helps me gauge, you know, how effective these talks are for y'all. Okay, let's catch up with chat real quick. I've done that breathing before at night to relax. I like it. Yeah, it's really definitely helpful to relax. Honestly, most meditations are going to be helpful to relax. This one is particularly helpful for people that their mind wanders a lot. So if you find that you have a hard, like, you need something to focus your mind, like, because the truth is that a lot of people, hold on. The truth is that a lot of people feel like when they meditate, when their mind wanders, that they're doing a bad job, that like they're not meditating effectively. And the truth is that every time your mind wanders and you bring it back to whatever you're focusing on, like your breath, you're actually like doing one like brain push-up. Remember how I said you're sort of like training your brain? You're sort of doing like one brain push-up. And so when your mind wanders and you bring it back, it's actually great. You're actually doing a great job. But sometimes like you need to be able to focus your mind to sort of like not have the thoughts that are plaguing you like affect you so much. And so this can be really good for that, because you're doing so much that it helps to sort of focus your mind rather than just focusing on your breath, where you're just, you know, there's nothing but time to think, you know. I like the idea of thinking of my mental illness as a debuff. Yeah. It's something that is a debuff, and that it definitely, you know, affects you and causes, you know, things to be harder. And at the same time, like, it's something that is overcomeable, as I said. Can be so easy to feel like it's who you are when you're going at it alone, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Because honestly, like, that can help to protect you. You know, like, if it's who you are, then it's safer. Then, you know, like, it's scary to like face something that is overcomeable, but that doesn't feel overcomeable. Whereas if it's who you are, then like, well, you know, like, shucks, I got the bad hand. I guess, you know, that's just how it is. And so like, I'll just go through my life. But like, you know, the big thing that I try to preach a lot is that you don't have to live that way. You know, like, when I had a very significant sort of pivot in my life where I sort of stopped hating myself. And when that happened, all of a sudden it became so clear to me how rampant, how much of like a pandemic it is, like, of self-hate, like how much self-hate there is in the world, and like how there's very little being done about it. And so that's a big part of what I sort of try to preach. I was in that space 2 years ago, and you can only push yourself into getting help. Yeah, and sometimes you can't push yourself into getting help, and you feel really stuck, and you need somebody to like reach out and help, which is why I think that, you know, communication is so helpful. Therapy and guidance is so vital, for sure. Yeah. I was experiencing that too lately, that every negative emotion I had, like tired because of a long day at work or bad sleep, was met with, well, I've been at work since 5:30 a.m., but yeah, you're tired. Yeah, like, sure, like, that person, I'm sure, is tired too. But what is it that makes it important for that person to like disregard the fact that you're tired? Like there's something going on for that person there. That sentence says a lot more about that person than it says about you. Because for some reason they feel the need to invalidate your experience. Somehow invalidating your experience validates theirs. I think that's really important to sort of acknowledge, and if you are in like good relationship with the person, to sort of explore. Be like, hey, I noticed that, like I'm saying that I'm really tired, and you're saying, well, I've been working way harder than you, and I'm just wondering, like, what is it okay for like both of us to be tired? And if not, like what is it that makes it not okay for both of us to be tired? It's like the idea that people who have a stable life, good job, relationship, etc. can't be depressed or aren't allowed to have struggles and feel sad. Whoa! Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is this a thing? This is a thing. Wait, hold on. Wait, 1 second. Wait.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Oh, Obi, thank you so heckin' much for renewing your patronage. I really appreciate it. At the heckin' boudoir tier. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Oh, Obi, thank you so much. My Patreon didn't auto-renew, just realized. Sorry, mate. No problem. I never know if it's, because I know that happens a lot, where people's Patreon doesn't auto-renew, and they still want to be patrons, but like they don't even realize that they're not patrons anymore. And so I never know like if I should reach out. Like I kind of have a temptation to create just like a template message that I can send to people that says like, hey, like I noticed you canceled your Patreon, like absolutely no problem. But like I always like to reach out because sometimes people don't auto renew and like they don't even know about it. So I just want to reach out, make sure everything was okay, and like see if there was anything that I could do to like support you or something. But I don't know. It feels very uncomfortable. But thank you so much for renewing your patronage, Obi. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's basically what I was talking about during the talk, Periwinkle, is that like whether you are in like the 1% or you are in the the lowest of the low, everybody suffers. And interestingly, the suffering between those two people is not so different. Like there are a lot of common factors between those two sufferings, it's sad that we sort of like gatekeep suffering a lot.
Wow. Whoa! Incredibly juicy. I don't think that I've ever told the story of how Brightland became a sub. Thank you so much for the heckin' sub, Brightland. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the tentacly place where we lay on top of each other and touch each other with tentacles, but like lovingly though, but lewd. But lovingly, but lewd. Thank you. So Brightland became a sub because we were like chatting in Discord one day, and it was oh my god. Wow, incredibly juicy.
Oh! Pyro! Oh my god! I feel like sometimes there's like, sometimes there's people that I'm like, oh, like I wanna catch them, like you're like a rare Pokemon, and like I just want to like whether it's like in Discord or like on Patreon or like whatever, I'm just like, oh man, like I want to like
capture this person. And like sometimes it takes like a really long time to capture the person. And I finally caught you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining the Church of Tentacle. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. For everybody who I have so many things to say. For everybody who's supporting, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Pyro, welcome to the Church of Tentacle. Please enjoy the O2 nude. For those of you who don't know, I had an art piece commissioned of O2. This is O2 for any of you who don't know. That's O2. I had an art piece commissioned of her in a Japanese bath or like a Japanese sauna of her completely nude. And it's super, like, I didn't expect it to be this sexy. It is like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Oh my God, it's like beautiful and detailed and hot and spicy. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, please, Pyro, please leave like, I need like a full like essay review, okay? I need the full 9 yards. I need on my desk by next week, okay? I need the full review. Thank you so much. And then Brightland and I were chatting, and it was in Pyro's Discord. And Brightland hopped into my Discord because like we had been talking about a couple of things in my Discord. But as y'all know, like the Discord is sort of like locked down. And I was like, oh yeah, like you have to like get enough panties or like get gifted a sub or like become a patron or whatever. And so like he just subs to my Twitch without ever having watched my stream. And I was like, hello? What are you doing? And then he tells a story about how in Worm's Discord, he has, there's this one like bot command that pops up that's like, if you get this bot command, then give Worm $5. And he's like, and I've given Worm like $40 just off of that bot command. And apparently that's just Brightland's thing. So Brightland, thank you so much for the support. Obi, Pyro, thank you so much for the support. Infinitely grateful. I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate it, especially right now as like I'm going through, I don't know, like I'm going through sort of a transitional phase in my content. The support just it always means the world to me, but like it means even more now. It means the universe to me right now. Lindy, I'm so sorry that it's taken me like an hour to say hi to you. You've probably already left because I'm so rude and still haven't said hi to you after like an hour because I'm so behind in heckin' chat. But Lindy, hi, it's great to see you. How are you? I'm doing well overall, quite well overall. There are certain things that I'm struggling with right now, but I'm doing well overall. I would call them out every time because I wanted them to know that our abilities to deal with stressful situations are not the same. Yeah, and like one thing that one thing that is a little bit tricky is that some people, a lot of people actually, when I sort of talk about, you know, like calling attention to something that's going on in the midst of a conversation, they consider that to be calling people out, which like calling people out has a very sort of like offensive connotation that you're like attacking someone for something. Let me tell you all a story real quick. So I had this customer service job before this one where I worked at a life insurance company. And at the life insurance company, I was sort of like the department that I was in was sort of the core. Okay, so like we would get most of the phone calls, okay? And then a lot of the time we would have to transfer them off to different departments. And there was this one woman who was in claims that whenever I transferred her a call, like I'd sort of like be describing, I'd sort of like be giving her the details of the call. And she would be like, hey, just give me the call. You know, she'd be like, yo, like just give me the call. Just give it to me. I'm like, okay. So then, like, I started giving her less information. I'd be like, hey, like, here's the blah, 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 here's the blah, 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 click, and, like, transfer the call. Like, whoa! Incredibly juicy. Brightland, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Worm. Welcome back for heckin' 4 months. Welcome back to the Tentacly place where we lay on top of each other and touch with tentacles, but like lovingly though, but lovingly, but lewd. Thank you, Mr. Brightland. I appreciate your big money bags, Mr. Brightland. All right, I'm trying to do, I just so that y'all know what's happening when I do that. I'm trying to do like really weird, crazy, out of context stuff so that y'all clip it, so that we have a bunch of clips. Because I need clips. I need all the clips. I need 15 clips. That's the goal. That's the goal today. I want to get 15 clips. The stream ends when we get to 15 clips. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. So I stopped giving her as much information, and I was just like, okay, like click, done. And so one day I was walking around and she was like, hey, like, are you in a rush today? And I was like, no, I just like walk that way. I thought she was talking like, she was saying like that I walk fast or something. I was like, no, I just walk that way. And she was like, no, I mean on the phone. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, well, it just seems like you like are hanging up really fast. And I was like, oh, it just seems like every time that I, you know, like give you like the full information, you like, you know, tell me to just give you the call. You like get annoyed. So I just started giving you less information. And like, I didn't think that it was that big of a deal. Like I was just sort of telling her like my experience but like everyone, like it became like company wide, it became this like legendary event that like I had said this to this woman. And like the thing is that from then on, she was way nicer to me forever. Like she was so nice to me. She was nicer to me than she was to anyone else in the entire company. But like for some reason, it was this like big huge deal that I had said like, oh, like it seems like, you know, you're annoyed when I, you know, give you sort of the full information. So I was, you know, like making it quicker. Yeah, it was whoa!
Incredibly juicy.
Oh, hey! Rachel, thank you so much for gifting us up to Prom. Prom! Welcome back to the Tentacly place, where we lay on top of each other and touch each other with tentacles. But like, lovingly though, but lovingly, but lewd. Welcome. Prom! Thank you so heckin' much. Welcome back for a heckin' 20 months! That's an insane amount of time. I'm glad that you got gifted a sub. Now, you'll have extra funds left over so you can see Nude 02. Because I know. Prom? I know. I listen, it takes one to know one, okay? And you, sir, are a perv. Alright, anyway. Rachel, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. Alright, yeah, and so like it's really odd to me, this sort of like conception that we have in our society that like just sort of acknowledging like what's going on in a situation or like our experience of a situation has become like calling out. Because like to me, calling out is like, you know, yo, like you slept with my woman and now I'm gonna cut you. Like that's like calling out to me. But like calling out has become synonymous with like just sort of like acknowledging your experience in a conversation. And it's a really dangerous path to go down. Because if we can't acknowledge our own experience in a conversation, how the heck are we supposed to communicate? It's wild to me. And so like there's two things here. On the one hand, I would be really careful about just sort of like what people consider calling out, okay? The second thing is I'd be really careful about how you do call out. Because if like every time you go into a conversation and like you are sort of acknowledging your experience of something, it does feel like a call out where like, you're like, yo, every time I say I'm tired, you say you're more tired and it's BS. Like, yeah, like you're gonna get in more fights, you know? Like, so that, I don't know. That's my little rant. I promise that I'll catch up with chat one day.
Pyro, thank you again for becoming a patron. Welcome to the Church of Tentacle. There is so much to catch up on, Pyro. You have so much stuff to look at. According to this, you have unlocked 146 exclusive posts. I'm already outside your window, Pyro. Oh, Periwinkle. Oh, listen. That wouldn't be a punishment, okay? Periwinkle's cute, all right? Listen. Impossible. I just moved my address. Is nowhere to be found. I need to wait for March. It's so good. Yes! Hey, Prom. It's good to see you. How you doing? If you want a critique, I can do this. Yeah, like I want not just like a critique, but like a review, you know? Like, because a critique to me says like, I'm gonna look at all of the imperfections. But I want a review where you give like your full sort of opinion and thoughts about the piece, you know? Full rundown, double space, 12-point font. MLA format, okay? MLA format. No, don't do it MLA format, because I want you to leave it as a comment on Patreon. Ew, MLA! I'm a scientist, Tech. I don't use MLA. Tech talks about hot and spicy as butt gnomes appear on the screen. The only way that could be better is if it was Buff Elmo instead. You know, I don't think that we've actually had... No, I guess we have. Never mind. If you don't want to get called out, don't do poop to get called out. True. True. Bright starting a new job soon. He's going to have so much money to throw at Tech's booty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of my booty, Pyro. For anyone who's new here, we just added a new item to the panty shop. It's the first new item that we've added in quite a while, and it's the spank me command. Now, if I'm being a naughty boy, you can give me a spanking. So I hope that you enjoy that. I hope that you enjoy that. Yeah. I would like to report bully. There it is. There's Worm's quintessential leaving words out of sentences that gives her diction such a unique flavor. I love it. It makes me so happy. Thank you again, y'all, for y'all like got us like super close to a hype train. Like y'all are heckin' being so kind today. I really appreciate it. In that case, don't get 15 clips, 24-hour stream. Hey! Uncapped subathon, baby. Uncapped subathon. People always seem to get shocked when someone says something that actually needs to be said. I know! Yeah, that's what really blows my mind. Is it's like, this obviously like needs to be said. Like obviously like everyone else in the company felt that way as well. But like no one says it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Does the Patreon money go toward the trip goal? No. The only money that goes toward the trip goal is ! Tip. And let me sort of explain like why that is. Because I would love to count everything toward the trip goal. But the thing is that as it is right now, like I still rely on my content creation for like a certain amount of income. And it sucks. And Birdie and I have been working on getting that to the point where that's no longer true. Where I can just sort of like create content completely freely, create content like exactly how I want to create content, and not have to worry about any of the sort of like monetary aspects of it. And so like everything, basically what would happen then is like everything that y'all contributed for stream would be able to go back into the business for things like cosplays, for things like art commissions, for things like, you know, sponsoring tantras, like things like that. But unfortunately, I'm not there yet. So like Patreon and Twitch payouts are basically like those help to like, you know, fund my life, so to speak. And then anything outside of that, so like things like tips and like sponsorships and things like that, those help to sort of, you know, those help to like sort of be outside of that. So in this case, if you tip, you contribute toward the Eyes of Ashes trip to help
sort of support that, because unfortunately, even though it's gonna balance out in about a year, I'll be making enough that it won't even matter that I don't have paid time off, because I'll still be making more than I made at my previous job. But it's gonna take a little while to get there. So right now I don't have paid time off, and so this is basically the amount that I'm losing by taking 2 days off of work, which is kind of a bummer. So that's why it's here, is just as like a subtle, quiet ask of like, hey, if you have some extra funds and you'd like to help out, this is a huge help. Something I want to get better at is how I react to a conversation that quickly turns into confrontation. I get defensive very easily. You're fiery, Pyro. You're fiery. Like, I think that your name is very appropriate. And I think that, you know, if that is something that you want to work on, sort of where I would start is looking at, like, sort of asking yourself, like, what is it that makes me feel like I need to defend? You know, like, what is it that's important about sort of like defending my point of view? How is it that became important to you? Because it seems like it really is. But where did you learn that? Is sort of the question that I would ask. Can't wait until next. Oh my goodness, Chibi John, thank you so much for the sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you for slapping that thanks. Thanks for the pretty sticker and the 100 biddies. Thank you. Tech really pushing TOS limits. Wait, what'd I do? What TOS limit did I push? What was the initial context of being confrontational conversation? I missed it. Oh, good question. What was it? Oh, we were talking about so I gave a 10-minute Tantra today, Prom, and one of the things that I brought up in that Tantra is this idea of people invalidating your experience because they have it worse. And so then we were talking about sort of like, you know, like calling attention to that. And then it transitioned into talking about, like, you know, calling people out versus just sort of like talking about your own experience. In regards to calling people out and how you do it, just a segue into how I do conversations in general, I'm no good. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? What does this sentence mean? I'm no good. Wait, what? I think as long as you're dealing with someone that's operating in good faith to begin with, that generally wants to be a good person, it can be easier to open a conversation by focusing on the words and the circumstances and avoiding the word you. It helps sidestep the defensive mechanisms that we all have that can get in the way. Yeah, so like this is one of the things that people sort of like roll their eyes about, but it is actually incredibly effective. That, you know, like you'll hear like therapists and stuff use the phrase like use iMessages, and everybody's like, oh my god, like what does that even mean? But I actually developed like a little document that sort of like does like a step-by-step process of what using iMessages looks like. Let me show this to y'all. Okay, so this is the Google Doc that I developed for using iMessages. Step 1: state what happened in as unbiased a way as possible. Step 2: state how it makes you feel. Step 3: state why it makes you feel that way. Step 4: if they respond badly, repeat steps 1 through 3 with the new situation. And then step 5: if they refuse to acknowledge anything you're saying, place the burden on them. So let me sort of like break this down a little bit. So step 1, you state what happened in as unbiased a way as possible. So like, for instance, in the like Pyro situation, like, hey, like I noticed that like I said that I was tired, and then you said that, you know, like you've been working from like, you know, 5 a.m. and so you're more tired or something. And then state how it makes you feel. So like when that was said, it made me feel really sort of like invalidated. Like I felt like I didn't deserve to be tired, because step 3, state why it made you feel that way. Because like all of a sudden, like I was saying that I was tired, but then like I was hearing you say that like I didn't like deserve to be more tired. And I didn't really understand that. And then, you know, if they respond badly, like, well, you know, like, I work a whole lot harder than you do, then you can repeat steps 1 through 3. So, like, okay, like, I hear what you're saying, that, like, you work a lot harder than I do. And, like, I still feel really tired. And, it hurts my feelings that, like, it seems like that's not okay. And I'm wondering why. And then step 5, if they're just like, well, like, I just don't think that, like, you have any right to complain. They're just, like, refusing to sort of acknowledge the situation. Then you can say, okay, well, like, then I guess I'll just say that, like, it really hurts my feelings when you do that. And, like, I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to continue to sort of, like, share what I'm going through emotionally if it's not going to be, you know, received with any sort of, like, compassion. So, like, that's fine if you want to do that, but, like, I'm not going to continue to interact with it. And then, like, the ball is in their court. Like, they can say whatever they want back to that, but, like, ultimately, like, hey, like, I'm not saying this is an attack. I'm not saying this to, like, try to make you feel bad. I'm just saying that, like, if this is the situation, then, like, this is how I'm going to sort of exist within this scenario. That's iMessages. TOS convo, the spank me command. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Anyway, so yeah. I may be addicted to stickers now that I found your stream has them. Uh-oh, Chibi John. I'm very excited. People don't use the stickers a whole lot, but I really love them. Especially because, like, we can have a lot of our art pieces that we get done as stickers, and so it's always really cool. I need to add some of the skebs that I've had done for O2 as stickers. My initial thought is that growing up, I never stood up for myself, and so I've pushed that into overdrive, so I need to find a middle ground, listening to the person, not going into attack mode, but also being able to convey my thoughts. Yeah, I think that's a great start. And I think that, like, journaling and meditating and sort of continuing to explore that, Pyro, would be really, really good for you. And then obviously, like, when you get into therapy, because I think that that's still part of the plan. A therapist can definitely help you explore that too. I think in general, we can all use more empathy. There's no hierarchy of suffering in the world. There's no prizes for experiencing the most pain. No one should try to invalidate others just because they have it bad too. Ooh! 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 Wait, hold on. Ooh! Hold on. Wait. Wait. We're waiting. We're waiting. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bravo, Prom. Bravo. Absolutely. All right. So, we have finished our 10-minute Tantra, ladies and gentlemen.
Lewd.
Phoenix Rose, thank you very much for those lewd biddies. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to be moving on to something else. Y'all probably already know because I said it. We're going to be moving on to onto reviewing some character sheets. So a bunch of people in the community, I brought up this character sheet. Let me show you. We're going to take a self-care break first, but let me just show you, like, what we're doing. Community character sheets. And then back to the beginning of the channel. So, I found this character sheet through Shia. Shia didn't make it. It was someone on Twitter that made it. Template by C-Par is Art. C-Par is Art. C-Par is Art. It's made by C-Par is Art, but I found it through Shia. And Shia was like, I would love to see you sort of, like, do something like this. So we made one for O2. And then I posted it in the Discord, which if you're not already in the Discord, you can hop up in there. But I posted it in the Discord, and a bunch of different people in the community made character sheets for themselves, for their OCs. So we're gonna look over some of those character sheets today, and just, like, you know, talk about them and you know, laugh and cry and have fun with them. So yeah, I'm sort of excited to do that. But first, before we do that, we need to get out of here. We need to heckin' take a self-care break. So type in ! self-care, get up, stretch your tentacles, do some yoga, all that good stuff. Oh wait, hold on, there's more. I often have people not wanting to tell me about their issues because I have some pretty massive ones, and I always try to convey that suffering is suffering and that I'm here for them. Yeah, I think that's great. Worm, the only concern that I get with sharing my issues with you is, like, that I think that you strike me as a caretaker worm. You strike me as one that sacrifices yourself for the well-being of others. And so, like, you know, it reminds me of, like, the BDSM situation where, like, the sub is so deep in subspace that they are not capable of using their safe word correctly. Like, they are not capable of gauging their limits. And so, like, it's the job of the dom in that situation to, like, gauge that and, like, use the safe word if necessary for the sub, like, on behalf of the sub. And so, like, similarly, like, with you, Worm, like, you know, I feel like sometimes it's important to, like, for the other person to gauge, like, hey, am I sort of taking too much? Am I sort of taking too much from this person and not, like, providing enough, you know? Because it should be a two-way street. Not saying it was what happened in this case, but one thing I noticed is that people often try to respond to a situation with me too statements. It's a way to mirror and express understanding of a situation, but when it comes to painful situations, it can very easily come across as invalidating if it's not very carefully worded to make it clear it's coming from a place of understanding, not dismissal. Oh my gosh, prom. So I watched a TED Talk about this. It was like the best ways to have conversations. And one of the things that they talked about was that, like, when somebody is talking about themselves, don't talk about yourself in response to it. And I am terrible at that. Oh my goodness, because it's one of the big ways that I relate. And I think that I've gotten better at it in my coaching work that I do for my day job and also for tantras. I think that I've gotten a lot better at it because self-disclosure is, like, discouraged. Like, ultimately, like, self-disclosure is inevitable, but, like, how much self-disclosure and, like, when you do it and sort of, like, doing it strategically is very important. So I think that I've gotten better at it, but oh my god, like, in casual conversation, like, I feel like I always bring it back to me. I think that that's a weakness of mine, Prom. For sure. Like, and I think that I still make people feel, like, validated. I don't think that I normally make people feel invalidated, but, like, I think that it's definitely something that I could improve on. I know my own line for sure when it comes to taking care of people. Bright can tell you, I'll stand my ground pretty hard. I'm glad to hear that. There's, like, one person who I need a line for and can't someday. Cool. I'm glad to hear that. That's really good to hear that you know when to use your safe word in most situations. I'm happy to be proven wrong about that. All right, we are overdue for a self-care break. So, oh wait. It's a basic structure of human communication that helps bonding when it's talking about shared passions and interests, but a lot of people aren't great at communication and use it at inappropriate times. Yeah, absolutely. All right, exclamation point self-care, get up, stretch your tentacles, get some water, go to the bathroom, and I will be right back. We'll do some character sheets after this.
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
Woo! Welcome back. All right. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you all had good self-care breaks. John, Pyro, Worm, Prom, Brightland. Welcome back, everybody. Let's start with a classic. By the way, before we get started, I did want to say that if y'all enjoyed this 10-minute Tantra, I know it wasn't actually 10 minutes. Well, it sort of was. I think the talk was about 10 minutes. But then the discussion afterward was much longer. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed this 10-minute Tantra and you would like to see more of them, or like you have a question yourself, there is a channel in the Discord that is called Reflection Room, and you can post like, you know, things you're struggling with in there, and there's a possibility that I may talk about them on stream. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. So if you're not already in the Discord, please do hop up in there. It's a cool place. All right, let's review some sheets. Here we go. We had to start with Buff Elmo. All right, this is made by the beautiful Drevno. Hey, what's up, Nitro Pixels? Good to see you. Yep, that's right. We had to start with Buff Elmo for the character sheets. So name Buff Elmo, nicknames Elmo or Abomination. That's my personal preferred nickname for Buff Elmo, Abomination. Race/species, Muppet. Age, yes. Gender, male. Alignment, just chaotic. No neutral, no lawful, just chaotic. Pure chaos. Class, job, barbarian. Wait, hold on. My music is still a little too loud for me. Okay. Abomination. Guess Buff Elmo and Stitch have something in common. True. All right. So let's look at this. It looks like, is this 213 centimeters? I'm assuming, because Drevno is not American. So that's 7 foot. He is 7 foot tall. My goodness. His strength is 5. He's an extremely strong buff boy. His dexterity is 1. He's not very dexterous. He's like Vegeta when Vegeta fights Cell and is just like too slow, and Cell just like wipes the floor with him. His health is strong. He's a tank. You can't take him down. All right. His energy, super strong. All right. He is an energetic little guy. His beauty, just immaculate. His style, immaculate. I mean, look at these undies. These whitey tighties. Listen, everybody knows that whitey tighties never go out of style. Okay. His hygiene, 1. All right. These undies, he just put these on about an hour ago, but they'll be yellow by the end of the day. All right. Perception, 1. He's not very perceptive. Communication, he mostly grunts and growls. He doesn't have a whole lot of social skills. His persuasion, well, I mean, the only way that he can persuade you is with his big bulging muscles. So if that floats your boat, then like, yeah, sure. Mediation? No, he's not a peacemaker. Okay, he's violent. He's a barbarian. All right. Literacy? No, he's a dumb boy. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a dumb boy, but he's a dumb boy. All right. Creativity? Apparently, he's very creative. This surprises me a little bit. I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed that he's a creative type. Cooking? I don't know. I've seen some Elmo cooking segments. And I think it was pretty good. I don't know if I agree with this. Tech savvy? No. He just smashes computers. It's like that scene in Zoolander where the chick says the files are in the computer, and Zoolander is like, it's Owen Wilson's character, where he's like, it's in the computer? It's so simple. All right. Oops. I love Zoolander. Yeah, Han. That Han, he's so hot right now. Or wait, what is it? No, that Hansel. That Hansel, he's so hot right now. Hansel. Yeah. But his combat skills off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. Off the heckin' charts. Survival, super strong. Stealth, no, he's a big loud boy. Street smarts, I mean, he does live on Sesame Street, but he's not street smart, okay? Who gas summoned the Ancient One? What's up, Drevno? Glad you're here. We're reviewing character sheets. He is ultra seductive, okay? How could you not be with this body, okay? Listen, the panties drop. The panties drop when they see these abs and these pecs. Ultra strong, okay? Luck, he's moderately lucky. Handling animals, no. He accidentally kills animals because he's just too strong. Pacifying children, same thing. He accidentally kills children. He's too strong. We already know he's a slightly dumb boy. He's very happy. Listen, when you're dumb, you're happy, okay? Ignorance is bliss. Spirituality, no. Because he is the spirituality, okay? He is our Dark Lord, okay? Our Dark Lord Elmo. Confidence, I'm surprised that he is not overwhelmingly confident. I'm surprised that, like, there's a little self-doubt in there. Humor, he's pretty funny. Anxiety, no anxiety. He's strong, he's confident, he knows. Patience, no. He wants things done right now. Passion, honestly, surprised about this one. I would think that if he was very creative, he would be very passionate. Nice, mean, right in the middle, okay. Very brave, like a knight. He's moderately violent. He'll step on some babies, okay? He's not afraid. Thoughtful versus impulsive, definitely more on the impulsive side. Agreeable versus contrary, leaning toward agreeable, but basically right in the middle. Idealistic versus pragmatic, oh, he's a problem solver. Okay, all right. Frugal versus big spender, he's interesting. This is very a frugal Buff Elmo, not what I would have expected. Maybe it's just because, like, he doesn't have a whole lot of money. I don't know, but that's interesting. Extrovert versus introvert, definitely more extroverted. That makes sense. Collected versus wild, 100% wild. Yeah, he doesn't have money. That makes sense. And then he is decisive. He's not ambitious, stubborn, possessive, jealous, or perfectionist, but he is decisive. He makes his decisions quickly. Charisma, not super strong, surprisingly here. Empathy, very low. He doesn't listen. That's not his cup of tea. Generosity, no. He just works on his muscles, okay? Wealth, he's a poor boy. Aggression, pretty aggressive. Honestly, I would expect him to be more aggressive. I also see money as how they feel about money. Sure, I see that. Libido, he's moderately sexual. Listen, okay? If he sees a little fairy boy tech, all right, he's gonna bend him over and he's gonna give him a little spank, all right, with exclamation point spank me, the newest command in our panty shop, okay? Exclamation point spank me, and he's gonna stroke my ribs a little bit, okay? Gonna make me feel like a pretty boy, okay? He's honest, love that. He's an honest, strong man, admirable. He's a leader, okay? He's a leader amongst Sesame Street characters. He's a little bit rude, okay? He doesn't mince words, and he's pretty indifferent towards politics. He doesn't care about who's president because ultimately he is already ruler of the universe, okay? He is cool. He is cute. He's not fun, okay? Elmo is not fun. No. He is god of the universe. He's pretty gullible. You know, he's a dumb boy. It's okay. And then he's definitely scary. Very, very scary. Tech, you're getting closer and closer to that Twitch ban? No. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Excuse me? No. Not even close. I don't feel like I'm even, like, skirting the line here, okay? All right, higher power. No, he is the higher power. Fate, destiny, no. He makes his own fate and destiny. Magic, he doesn't need magic. Soulmates, he doesn't need a soulmate. He's in love with himself. Good and evil, moderately. Luck, not very lucky. Or no, he doesn't believe in luck. He's moderately lucky, but he doesn't really believe in luck. Some of my artist friends stream a lot more loot on here. See? Priorities, family. Family is relatively important. Friends, very important. Friends are very important to him. I feel like there's some Drevno mixing in here. Love. Okay, all right. Home, doesn't care about home. Home is dead to him. Health. I mean, his hygiene is very low, but he has a lot of, like, you know, he has a lot of endurance, so, like, it's a mixed bag. Praise, he doesn't really care about being praised because he knows that he's perfect. Justice, doesn't really care about justice. Truth is very important to Buff Elmo. Don't lie to Buff Elmo, or he will crush your head between his thighs like a watermelon, okay? Power. He's extremely powerful. Well, I'm surprised that it's only 4. I guess he doesn't believe that he's that powerful. Fame, doesn't really care that much about fame. Wealth, doesn't really care that much about wealth. And others' opinions, doesn't need them. Doesn't need them. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Buff Elmo. Moving on to another one. Which one do we want to do? Oh, we have CPAL. Let's do CPAL. All right, so this, CPAL said that this is sort of a mix of, like, who CPAL is and who CPAL wants to be. All right? So let's dive into CPAL's psyche, shall we? So we start out with nicknames: wifey, auntie, love that. Race, species, I assume human. I don't think that CPAL is role playing any here. All right, CPAL isn't pretending to be an elf or a dwarf or anything. CPAL is just a human. Age, 36. Gender, female. Alignment, neutral good. Okay, neutral. This is interesting. Neutral good. Let's look at neutral good real quick. Hold on. Neutral good alignment description. How do I spell alignment? Alignment description. All right. A neutral good character typically acts altruistically without regard for or against lawful precepts, such as rules or tradition. A neutral good character has no problems with cooperating with lawful officials, but does not feel beholden to them. In the event that doing the right thing requires the bending or breaking of rules, they do not suffer the same inner conflict that lawful good characters would. Examples of the alignment include many celestials, some cloud giants, and most gnomes. This is very interesting. So this, I would say, from like what I know of CPAL, is definitely something that CPAL sort of aspires for. You know, like CPAL, part of my understanding that I've come to with CPAL is that CPAL like feels very sort of beholden to the rules. And it seems like what CPAL ultimately would like is this idea that, you know, she has no problem following the rules. And on the other hand, like if something doesn't sort of fit within her moral code, like she doesn't suffer conflict sort of going outside of that. So I love that. I think that's beautiful. All right, back to it. All right. Class job, writer / creator. Love that. I would love to see some writing, CPAL. One of the things that, you know, I talk a lot about artists in this community, and a lot of the time I talk about, you know, like artists that paint or draw because like it's sort of easy to show them off. But I myself am a writer, and I myself have a lot of respect for writing. And so, you know, if y'all ever want to write fan fiction, or, you know, if you ever want to share any writing that you do, even if it has nothing to do with this community, I love seeing that stuff. So please feel free to share that kind of stuff. By the way, lawful doesn't mean you have to follow the law, but that you follow your own codex. Yeah, for sure. I'm a goblin IRL. Can confirm. A. All right, body, 5'3.5 height. I love 5'3.5. I love that it's not just 5'3. No, 5'3.5. All right, gotta have that ½ inch in there. Very important. Strength, moderate. Dexterity, Health, pretty good. Pretty good health. Energy, moderate. Beauty, moderate. Style, moderate. Hygiene, high. Hygiene is important. Perception, quite high. High perception here. Communication, high communication. Super skilled in the sort of like communicative arts. Persuasion, maybe not so strong. Mediation, very strong. Literacy, very strong. Creativity, very strong. Cooking, pretty good, moderate. Tech savvy, pretty good. Combat, very low. Survival, very low. Listen, if C-Pal gets caught out in a forest, she's not surviving through the night, okay? She's gonna, you know, try to eat some berries and they're gonna be poisonous and it's not gonna go well. Stealth, not sneaky, all right? You're gonna hear C-Pal sneaking up on you. Street smarts, moderate. C-Pal could, you know, if C-Pal runs into a gang, you know, she's gonna know the secret handshake. Seduction, not seductive. C-Pal is not the type that's gonna like run your finger down her chest and say like ooh woo, you know. Luck, moderately lucky. Handling animals, very high. Ooh, uh-oh. We have another one of the, you know, the pyro and the cuttlefish group here. Pacifying children, very high. C-Pal is very skilled with children. Intelligence, big brain. Oh my goodness gracious. C-Pal is a 5-head. Can we get some heckin' 5 heads in chat? Oh my goodness gracious. Happiness, moderate. Spirituality, some spirituality in there. Love that. Confidence, little low, little on the low side. We can work on that. I like that this is like sort of a combination of what C-Pal is and what C-Pal wants to be, but confidence is still low. It's kind of, it's a little sad. I need to make a character sheet for myself. Do it, Prom. That'd be awesome. It's heckin' it's in the Discord, and it's in the character sheet channel in the Discord. Check it out. It's really cool. Let's see. Humor is pretty high, actually. C-Pal's pretty funny. All right. Anxiety, very high. Patience, very high. Passion, very high. Love that. I'm working on confidence. Love that. All right. Nice versus mean, very nice. Almost fully nice. Almost no meanness. Brave versus cowardly. Ooh, little cowardly. Little scaredy cat. Scaredy cat C-Pal. Pacifist versus violent, pretty peaceful. I'm like over here. Like there's the only violent tendency I have is if it involves Birdie. Like if someone is threatening Birdie, I'll slit your throat, okay? I don't care. I will draw blood. You will be on the ground faster than the Flash can run around the earth, okay? You will die, okay? And it won't be fun. It won't be quick. It'll be slow and painful, okay? I will make you suffer, okay? Anyway, so back to the stuff. As I was saying, let's see. What were we talking about? Thoughtful / impulsive, very thoughtful. Agreeable versus contrary, very agreeable. Idealistic versus pragmatic. C-Pal's just a little guy, just like sees the world for like the beauty that it is. That's so beautiful. I love that. Frugal versus big spender, pretty frugal. Extrovert versus introvert, very introvert. Collected versus wild, pretty collected. Ambitious, love that. Stubborn, nah. Decisive, nah. Possessive, maybe a little. Listen, don't touch C-Pal's man, okay? If C-Pal sees you putting hands up on hubby, you're gonna have a problem, all right? Jealous, little bit. Perfectionist, yep. Charisma, not very charismatic. Surprisingly, despite sort of like amazing perception and communication skills, not very charismatic. Empathy, it's interesting that C-Pal chose to put it on the other side here. Very interesting. What's that? What? Why is it on the other side? Is it, what? It's like, this is interesting. Why is it over here? I'm confused. Is there logic behind this, or was it just like, I don't know, I was just coloring. Very interesting. Generosity, extremely generous. Wealth, middle class. Aggression, not very aggressive. Libido, okay. Oh, okay, all right. Moderate, love that. When you have empathy, you can really feel the other side of an issue. Tech, hey! Wait. Oh, beautiful problem. Love that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait 1 second. We're waiting. Hold on. Wait. Birdie's knocking on my door. Wait. I'm muting my mic. Wait. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm eating cookies and nobody can stop me. Oh my god, cookies. Okay, let's talk about cookies for a second. Wait. Okay, we need to talk about cookies. Hold on. So, yesterday, Birdie was eating these like maple cookies. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Hold on. Trader Joe's maple cream cookies. Yes, here they are. Okay, look at these. So she was eating these cookies, and most of the time when Birdie is eating cookies or whatever, I assume that I can't have them because like they have like milk or whatever in them. But these, it turns out, are sort of like Oreos in that they're vegan. And so I was like, okay, like why not? Like I'll try one. And so I try it. And oh my god, it is like rich, okay? It's like rich and like creamy and like it like fills your mouth with like warmth and like oh my god. It was so good. I ate my first one and then Birdie asked me to like put away the box and like I just like stared at it for a second and she was like, I normally eat 2. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat 2. Oh my god, they were so good. Cause like there's 2 different types of rich, you know? There's 2 different types of rich. The first rich is like it's just sort of like they just threw like way too much in there. And it's like overwhelming. It's like, woo, that's rich. Like a really like over the top like chocolate cake, you know, where it's just like, oh geez. But then there's rich where it's like bursting with flavor, but like in a classy way, you know? I doubt they're vegan, but if Birdie likes peanut butter cups, I'd highly recommend Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. They're amazing. Oh yeah, we've had those. They are delicious. Delicious. Glad you jumped on the maple cookie train. It's so heckin' good. Wait, you only just had them for the first time recently? Yeah. Yesterday was the first time that I had ever tried them. They're so good. Oh my god. Pros and cons of being an adult. Pros. There's nobody to stop you from eating a jar of cookies for dinner. Cons. There's nobody to stop you from eating a jar of cookies for dinner. Preach. They're one of my favorites. I need to try maple leaf cookies. Dude, they're so good. Problem, they're so good. Oh my god. Like, you have to, obviously, if you don't like the sort of flavor of maple, like, you probably won't like them because they are very mapley, but like, oh my god, they're so good. So good. All right. Back to the CPAL character sheet. Let's see here. But where were we? We were talking about. Oh yeah, we were talking about how CPAL is like a little slutty. Love that. CPAL's gonna slip into something more comfortable. Love that. They have them in stores that aren't Trader Joe's if you don't have one near you. The key feature is the leaf shape, for sure. Birdie and I don't know if you were here for this, Pyro, but Birdie and I have started going to, just this week, we've decided that we're going to make like a weekly trip over to Trader Joe's just to sort of like get out of the house and like, you know, have some quality time to spend with each other. And I put up this tweet And it said, my favorite part of this tweet. So it says, like, starting up a tradition, making a weekly trip to Trader Joe's, get out of the house, and shop a little bit more consciously. And then it says, and oh yeah, they're real. Oh, look at that. Oh, just like this big old juicy box full of huge fork off eggplants. Oh my God. Like just stick one inside me. Oh my God. Oh, so big. There we go. My stream deck was acting up and I pressed the wrong button, so I didn't get to gasm as effectively as I wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, this picture is just too good. Oh my God. All right, anyway, back to CPAL. No, wrong thing. Back to CPAL. Here we go. Okay, so, cool. Apparently CPAL, I think CPAL is cool. Guys, do you think I'm cool? All right, anyway. Cute, very cute. Fun, apparently not. I think CPAL is fun, but all right. Gullible, a little bit, halfway, half gullible. Flirty, not very flirty, all right. Obedient, okay. I'm getting a picture here, all right. Medium libido combined with obedient. All right. Whoops, wrong screen. Okay, there we go. All right, what else? Forgiving, pretty forgiving. Scary, not scary. Higher power, definitely believes in a higher power. Fate, definitely believes in fate and destiny. Magic, not really. Soulmate, not really. Good and evil, definitely good and evil out there. Luck, Family, pretty important. Friends, very important. Love, very important. Home, very important. Health, pretty important. Praise, pretty important. Good girl. Good girl. That was head pats. All right. Justice. Don't really care about, not a big deal. Listen, if people are committing crimes, who is CPAL to judge? Truth's very important. Power, Fame, Wealth, Others' opinions, I love the anime characters that you chose. The anime characters that you chose are really fun. Cool. Okay, so maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a few more. Are y'all liking this? Should we upvote this? Wait, hold on. Should we upvote this? Can we do that? Manage poll. New poll. We have one more thing to do after this. Character sheets. Do it. Okay. Upvote. Downvote. All right. Poll it. I forgot to fill in for Justice. Oh, rip. All right. So Justice is important to CPAL. She just didn't know it. All right. As people are upvoting or downvoting this, it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that all of you right now, you go to this tweet and you like and retweet it. Quickly. Go. It's vital to the survival of Tentacle Tech. Quick, go. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, we're getting back to, dang. All right, cool. All right, Dr. Hoggle. So this is an OC. This is Worm's main OC. All right. This is the one that appears most often. Okay. So it's Dr. Hoggle Glitty Boom Bottom. Don't forget that name. Dr. Hoggle Glitty Boom Bottom. Okay. Oh, Hoogle. Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boom Bottom. Oh, wait, is that button? Oh, it's button. Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boom Button. Don't forget this name. Very important. Very important that you remember the name Dr. Hoggle Glitty Boom Button. I mean Hoogle. Nicknames. Hoogle. What does it say in parentheses? What does that say? Oh God. Wait, how do I? Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, Hoogs doesn't like it. Prefers her full name. Wait. Cis female, she, her. Okay. prefers her full name of Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boombutton, you must refer to her by her full name, Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boombutton. If you refer to her as anything else, she will haunt your dreams and, diddle your butthole. Race, special species, goblin. Age, 26 infinity. I don't know what does this mean? What is this? How does this work? How do you 26 and infinity? Are you because you can't be 26 older than infinity because infinity is forever. She does time magic? Oh, okay. All right. Gender, cis, right. Okay. Alignment, lawful, good. Love that. Maybe she's 2600. No, this is clearly an infinity sign. Started that magic at 26. Okay. All right. Cool. See, we're getting the lore here. Class, job, librarian. I love all of her jewelry. Her jewelry's rad. She's a librarian. All right. As you can see from her mug. I mean, personally, I think it should be a slut cup, but that's just because. What? It doesn't work on this scene. Hold on, that was really sad. Wait, hold on, we have to fix that. Hold on. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jenna here, your local head of sellout. Have you checked out the Patreon today? There's all sorts of cool things that you can check out on the Patreon. There's a sexy ab pic. There's an O2 nude. There's a new commission that I'm getting commissioned for all of the heckin' reference photos that you can see right now. And you can see so much of it for just $1. Type in !Patreon right now. Get a slut cup today. Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get back to stuff. Hoogle has her own website. I'm kind of obsessed. Okay, first of all, I would like to see this website, but second of all, you can't refer to her as Hoogle Worm. Don't you know that she prefers to be referred to as Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boombutton? Do not ode to nude. O2 nude. Prom. O2 nude. So I had here. Let me give you like a little peek. Okay, prom. I'll give you a little peek. Look in the compendium. Okay. You see this? You see this? This is just like a little sneak peek of the O2 nude. Okay. All right. If you want to see the Okay, listen. I have wallpaper engine, okay? I have wallpaper engine set to change my wallpaper every so often, okay? Like at a regular interval. And normally I mute wallpaper engine so that none of the audio plays through. And I forgot to do that today. And so it just suddenly started going dun 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 dun. And I thought that I was dying. All right. That was an adventure. So yeah, so prom, if you would like to see the full, it's like head to toe. It is a head to toe nude of O2. This is O2, prom. This is O2. It's a head to toe nude of O2 in like a Japanese bathhouse. It is gorgeous, prom. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, you gotta see it, prom. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. It's on Patreon. Let me link it to you. Hold on. Patreon. And then let's see. Nude O2 completed art. Here it is. This is it. Where do I put my Lego human Luna in Discord? Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about a character sheet? Did you make a character sheet? Oh, cool. Hello, I just made human Luna in Lego DC Supervillains. Yeah, please do. Post in Discord. Okay, anyway. I keep getting distracted. Jump scare success. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for making clips. Rach, can we get a round of applause? Can we get some claps in chat? Can we get some claps in chat for Rachel for making clips? Listen, we need 15 of them, ladies and gentlemen. I've been making clips throughout the stream, okay? I've been pressing my little clip button. All right? But can we just celebrate Rachel for a second for making some clips, okay? We need 15 of them. 15 strong clips to post up all over heckin' TikTok and all the places. Anyway, all right, continuing on. Where were we? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were looking at Worm. Okay. All right, so now, height 3'3". Dang, short little girl. Short little girl. All right, strength 1, not strong. That's not. Are we supposed to post clips? Yes. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to necessarily. But like, then I know that you made them, so I know that people are making clips, so that like yeah. Because otherwise, I just think that like, how am I supposed to know that anyone is even like paying attention? You know, it's so lonely, and I don't know what to do. All right, stuff. Last clip is a headphone warning, right? Oh my goodness. I made 3. Thank you, Worm. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hold on. Let's get all. Can we get some claps? Can we get some claps for Worm for making some clips? Are her stat bubbles gambling chips? Is she living a life of thrilling chance and risk? Listen, Worm is fancy, okay? And Worm has all sorts of fancy art editing software. So she can do fancy things and stuff. All right, strength, dexterity, pretty good. Health, quite good. Energy, Beauty, style, I mean, isn't it obvious? Do you have to ask? Hygiene, quite good. Very good. All right, here we go. Skills, perception, very good. Communication, Her stat bubbles are clocks. Ah, I see the Roman numerals now. Love that. Love that. Persuasion, pretty good. Moderately. Mediation, no, it's not her cup of tea. Literacy, very much. Creativity, very much. Cooking, Tech savvy, okay. Combat, Survival, Listen. This one right here. You stick her on a deserted island all by herself, and she's gonna know exactly what to do, okay? She's gonna be the one that is like sucking the juice out of coconuts, all right? She knows where the juice is at. The coconuts. Do people listen to tech even? Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you for that clip. Good stuff. Good stuff. I thought they were just bars, but I think I can make out the Roman numerals. Yeah, I see it. I see it now that I like look really carefully. Let's see. What else we got? Tech savvy, combat, survival, stealth, not very stealthy. Street smarts, seduction, very seductive. Listen. Worm is I mean, hold on, we have to scroll back up. Dr. Hoggle Glitty Boombottom. I mean, Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boombottom is out here just, you know, stepping on all the boys' penises. You know. Hi, Volsnare, good to see you. It's Hoogle! Why can't you remember? It's Hoogle, gosh dang it. It's so easy, it's just Hoogle, it's not that hard tech. Dr. Hoogle Glitty Von Boombottom. Wait, can I, is the, what's the, YouTube, what is it? Humperdinck. Eddie Izzard, Humperdinck. Yes, please.
What's he got on the fucking motorbike? Jet wings? I don't know. So yeah, all the British are being hassled, the Gestapo after them, people on rowing boats, people on bicycles, someone on a rabbit, someone on, on a kangaroo, pogo stick. Steve, motorbike all the way. Steve's over the first line of barbed wire. Go, Steve, go, into the second line.
Come on.
And Engelbert Humperdinck, yes, he was the man. That's not his real name. He's from Britain, but that's not his name. There's very few Humperdinks in Britain. He was born Jerry Dorsey, and not Engelbert Humperdinck. His parents were not Mr. and Mrs. Humperdinck. They never said, what should we call our son so he does not get the shit kicked out of him at school? We shall call him Engelbert. Good, that'll work. No, his name was Jerry Dorsey, and he released songs as Jerry Dorsey, songs such as "Oh, Cho," which didn't work because no one could hear what he was saying. And then his managers obviously said, we're going to change your name, Jerry. It's the name that's the problem. And his name changed from Jerry Dorsey to Engelbert Humperdinck. I mean, I just wanted to be in the room when they were working that one through. Zingelbert Bembledack. Yingibert Dangleband. Zangelbert Bingledack. Wingelbert Humptyback. Slut Bunwalla. What? All right, Kringlebert Fishy Buns. Stevie Buns Buttrick Trundles. No, Jerry Dorsey. I like Jerry Dorsey. No, we can't. What we got? Zingelbert Bembledack, Tringlebert Wangledack.
And then he names them all back.
Klingibun Fistel Bars. Dindlebert Zendeldack. Jerry Dorsey. Engelbert Humptyback, Zingelbert Bengledack, Engelbert Humperdinck, Vingelbert Wingledank. No, go back one. Go back one. Engelbert Humperdinck. That's it. And it worked. But he's dead now. Did you hear that? Yeah, today I'll see it. I heard.
Anyway, so that's Eddie Izzard, who is a self-proclaimed action transvestite. That is how he identifies, and he's fantastic. He's fantastic. I would highly, if y'all are looking for like a really, really amazing stand-up comedian, Eddie Izzard is like one of the greats for sure. So check him out. Thank you for more of these clips. I appreciate. Listen, I love having double clips because it gives me like more like cuts. You know, like I get to know like I get the best cut. So I appreciate it. May you show the Stitch character sheet on stream? I will for sure. Fun fact, 1994 was 28 years ago. Indeed. I added the Hoogle clip to my Hoogle content. Wait, what's your Hoogle content? Okay. Let's see. Getting back to this stuff. All right, let's see. Where were we? Oh, yeah. We were talking about being seductive. Lucky, Handling animals, pacifying children, no. Keep children away from me, children of the devil. Okay, and then intelligence, very intelligent. Happiness, moderately happy. Spirituality, Confidence, no. There's the Hoogle Discord website, Twitter, also a playlist, a lot. Dang. Wow. I need to like be indoctrinated into the Hoogle universe. I gotta take lessons from you, Worm, about like how the heck you, you know, like I wanna build out O2 more, you know? Sounds exciting. One of the things that I really want to do that I've been thinking about lately is that I want to get a voice clip recorded, like find some like voice actor on Fiverr to give O2 like an official voice. The Hoogleverse, yeah. Stacking fun OC content is fun. Oh yeah. It's called Wifeverse. Ooh woo, love that. Humor, Anxiety, Patience, passion, very passionate, love that. Very nice, little, just slightly leaning toward the scaredy cat side. Super pacifist, no violence. Super thoughtful, no impulsiveness. Maybe even to a fault. Agreeable versus contrary, pretty contrary, actually. Pretty contrary. Idealistic versus pragmatic, very pragmatic. Frugal, very frugal. Extrovert versus introvert, Listen, if you're a librarian and you're an extrovert, like I don't know what happened. I don't understand. I don't understand your species. Like I think it's kind of like a unicorn. Like I've heard that that you know, I've heard of them, but like I've never seen one in real life, you know? Collected versus wild, very collected. Ambitious, stubborn, decisive, perfectionist, not possessive or jealous. I mean, Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boom Bottom. Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boom Bottom. Dr. Hoogle Glitty Boom Button is likes to share the love. Okay, likes to get a little spicy. Okay, all right. Charisma, empathy, pretty empathetic. Generosity, pretty generous. Wealth, dead broke. Absolutely. Listen, you don't get paid a good salary as a librarian. All right, we don't respect our librarians enough, or our teachers. Hoogle is very unfun. Angry goblin who's trying to maintain a writhing eldritch library. Love that. Love that. Okay, we gotta mix up the music. I've been playing music for so much more of this stream than I usually do that it's like looping now and it's driving me crazy. So we're gonna play the Surprise Me track, and like as y'all hear things that you like or don't like, let me know. I should probably get back to the college to feed the rats and finish cleaning the apartment. Have a good rest of the stream. Pyro, you have a great time doing all the things. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Okay, so where were we? Aggression, moderately aggressive. Libido, high. Honest versus deceptive, pretty deceptive. Interesting. I guess you have to be deceptive to run like an eldritch library, right? Leader versus follower, leader side. Pretty polite. Indifferent toward politics, doesn't really care. Very flirty, not cool, not cute, not fun, not gullible, not obedient, not forgiving, and not scary. Dang. Can hold some grudges. High power. Nope. Oh, higher power. Higher power, Fate, destiny, believes. Magic, believes. Soulmates, maybe. Good and evil, nope. Luck, nope. Family, Friends, love, Home, Health, very important. Praise, don't care at all. Don't praise me. Don't praise me. Justice, very important. Truth, very important. Power, -1. -1 power. She is so powerless that in order to beat something, you have to hit yourself. Fame. No, that's not right. Sorry. It's just priorities. Doesn't care at all about power. Fame. Doesn't care at all about fame. Doesn't care at all about wealth. In fact, is generous and gives wealth away. Others' opinions, doesn't really care. A little bit, but not much. All right. And then probably the last one for the day, just because there's one more thing that I want to get to, is Heckin' Rachel's Stitch. So we have Experiment 626. We have Stitch, alien/mutant, age unknown, gender he him, alignment lawful evil, class to capture the evil. Wait, class/job to capture the evil. Wait, what? What does that mean? What do you mean to capture the evil? Height 3 feet. I love that you know this. To stop Captain Gontu. Okay, got you. Height 3 feet. It's so cool that you knew this. Strength, very strong. Dexterity, very dexterous. Health, Honestly, I guess after like seeing Stitch's mucus, like Stitch cannot be that healthy, Energy, super high. Beauty, Style, moderate. Hygiene, very low. Not hygienic at all. Picks nose, eats boogers, Perception, very high. Communication, very low. Persuasion, moderate. Elvis suit is hot, true. Mediation, no. Literacy, no. Creativity, Cooking, maybe, pretty weak, but like it's there, which is interesting. Tech savvy, very tech savvy. Combat, honestly, like off the charts. Survival, can't kill Stitch. Although if you can get Stitch in water, then you got it. But like, nah. Stealth, very sneaky. Street smarts, seduction, not seductive really. Luck, pretty lucky. I mean, I think that the reason that Stitch is lucky is because, yeah, I guess when you think about it, like landing on that tiny little island as Stitch was like extraordinarily lucky, you know? Handling animals, I mean, he does take pretty good care of a frog. You know, he saves a frog's life. I would say that this could be a little bit higher. Pacifying children, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, considering relationship with Lilo. Street smart because he gets the old lady. Love that. Let's see, what else we got? Pretty intelligent. I think he's very intelligent. I gotta make me one of these. So Nitro, they're all in the like template is in the Discord. I would love for you to post one. Happiness, 4, pretty happy. Spirituality, nah. There is no God. Confidence, pretty confident. Humor, very funny. Anxiety, pretty low. Patience, no patience, none. Passion, pretty passionate. Nice, mean, in the middle mostly, maybe leaning slightly, attempting to make it form fillable PDF. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, John. Oh, dang. John out here, like, doing like, unofficial mod work. Who's a good unofficial mod? You are. Yes, you are. Thank you very much, John. I really appreciate that. That's like a big undertaking. Thank you very much. Let's see. What am I looking for? Where were we? Oh, yeah. Brave, very brave. Pretty violent. Pretty impulsive, definitely. Very agreeable. Agreeable versus contrary. Agreeable, like, in the right context. I have no clue what I'm doing, by the way. Hey, I don't care. I don't care if you, like, I just left it up to people to figure out for themselves. So, like, the fact that you're even trying is super cool. You know, I'm not here to judge. I don't know how to make it a form fillable PDF, you know? Let's see. Idealistic versus pragmatic. Relatively pragmatic, given, like, sort of the way that Stitch problem solves and stuff. Frugal versus big spender. Big spender. I mean, if you're impulsive, I feel like you're usually going to be a big spender. Extrovert versus introvert. Extrovert, definitely. Collected, wild. Oh, no doubt. Be sure to credit the artist. Oh yeah, it's right here. The artist for the character sheet is at the bottom of the character sheet, fortunately. Ambitious, possessive, and stubborn. Not jealous, perfectionist, or decisive. Yeah, I like that. Charisma, 4. Okay, all right, 4 out of 5. Empathy, decent. You know, sometimes Stitch feels bad. I mean, on the PDF. Gotta credit airtime. Credit airtime. Yeah, because I think that... I imagine that they're just taking... I don't know. But I imagine that they're just taking this and, like, adding... I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I have no idea how it works. Anyway, whatever. What am I looking for? Where was I? Generosity, pretty generous. Wealth, none. Aggression, pretty aggressive. Libido, nah. Not Stitch. That's not what Stitch is about. I'm just adding fields to the same image. That's what I thought. That's sort of what I figured. But I didn't know. Back needed to do something. Did you need to bring up Ligma on your on my computer? Honest versus deceptive. Pretty honest. Leader versus follower. Leader. Polite versus rude. Right in the middle, honestly. Political versus indifferent. Doesn't care about politics. Cool, cute, fun, scary. Not gullible. Oh, and flirty. Obedient and forgiving. Yeah, definitely not obedient. I don't know about forgiving. I feel like Stitch kind of forgives his creator, you know? What's Ligma? Ligma balls! Oh! Got him! Love that. Love that. Good stuff. All right. And then beliefs. Believes in a higher power. That's interesting. This is interesting. I don't know about this. Where does this come from? Fate slash destiny. Okay, magic, definitely believes in magic. Again, interesting. Don't like Stitch comes from sort of a scientific world, so it's interesting that magic is high up on the scale here. Soulmates, believes in soulmates. That was kind of sussy baka. Bussy. Sorry, it's a tick, I can't help it. All right. Good evil, not really. Luck, moderately. Priorities. The councilwoman and Jumba for higher power. Interesting. See, higher power to me always says like, you know, God or some sort of like celestial being of some kind. Family, very important. Friends, quite important. Love, home, health, praise, justice, very important. Truth, pretty important. Power, very important. Fame, very important. And wealth is like, not really. Others' opinions doesn't really matter at all. I think we could do one more. Do we want to do one more? Who should we do? I don't know. Let's stop here. So, what I want to try today. Thanks for doing the Stitch one. Got you, Rachel. What I want to try to do today, if y'all are down for it, is I want to try creating an OC together live on stream. Okay? And I was thinking, I don't know. Let's just start there. I thought it would be cool to create an OC together live on stream. So, the first step that I want to take is I want y'all to throw out just some like individual words in chat that you want to sort of like be associated with this OC. Just like words that come to mind. It could be anything. Any like, so it could be like, you know, it could be if you want it to be something cute, if you want to be something spooky, if you want to be okay, buff. All right, we've got buff, we've got anime. Okay, we're already building a good profile here. We've got buff, we've got anime. Drevno just absolutely, you know, slaughtering here. Absolutely slaughtering with the words. Any other words that y'all wanna throw out there? Giant honkers. All right, giant honkers. All right, buff, anime, and giant honkers. I think that's a great start. Kinky, I'm an artist. All right, we can keep taking some of these. All right, so here we go. Let's bring up. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up the AI. All right, the art AI. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna. Let's just see what happens if we type it all in. Okay, buff anime. We need to like form this into. Let's do like buff anime girl. No, buff. Here we go. Buff kinky anime girl with giant honkers. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Okay, which art form do we want to use? Should we do? We could do like vibrant. You want to do vibrant? Let's try it. Create. Oh dang. Oh dang, this is already looking really cool. Ooh, okay, this is cool. This is really cool. All right, so I'm seeing, so let me tell you some of the things that I'm seeing here. I'm seeing like a buff geisha, okay? So I'm seeing like do you see right here? Do you see right here, like this leg, like this beefy leg? So it's like, looks very like normal, presentable geisha-like, and then like her leg steps out of her robe, and it's like a beefy, like honking, like buff thigh, you know? So like a buff geisha with huge honkers. All right. So now let's find like some inspiration pics, okay? So let's search for geisha first. Let's search for like anime geisha and see if we can find some inspiration pics that really sort of vibe with like what we're looking for. And let's save, where was I? Let's save this real quick. Save, good. We're gonna post this in Discord. Where should we put this? Where should in gallery? And then okay, get in there. Perfect. And y'all, like, feel free to, like, you know, keep contributing. Like, if you see something in this image that I'm not seeing that you think would be cool in the design, let me know. Okay. So let's see here. So for me, I'm seeing like I feel like very classy vibes. I think like very classy vibes, but then like takes off the robe and is like freaking ripped. Like a freaking ripped geisha, you know? So let's take, I need like a collage maker. Hold on, collage maker. Boop. Get started. Do I have to sign in or something? Okay, good. All right, let's get computer, and then let's go to downloads, and let's get dream trading card. Do I just add to sell? Yes, excellent. This is the website. If y'all want to, like, you know, add some photos for yourself, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so we have like the buff geisha. I want to add this. So let's download this. Geisha. Save. Let's add this. Do it. Open. Good. Add to sell. Beautiful. Good. Now let's find, ooh. This is really, I like this. I like this like look. The like gold of it, you know? Because this one is very classy, but like I like the shine of this, you know? I want that polish. Save image as polish. Downloads. Add. Where's polish? Oh wait, is it dumb? Is it a dumb one? No, it's there. Why isn't it letting me add it? Computer. Polish. Thank you. What the heck? Open. Okay. Add a cell. Perfect. And then what else? I really like the umbrella. We need to find some like sexy geishas though. Sexy anime geisha. See, like I don't want the dress to be like short like that. I want a long dress, but I want her like stepping out of it. You know? Trying to find something like that is tricky. Because when you type in sexy geisha, they just like shorten the dress, you know? Oh, that's beautiful. I think that the best options were actually up here. It's this one. Yeah, this one's pretty good because it's a long dress, but like her leg is coming out of it. Ooh, this one's good. This one, I like this one a lot. This one's good. Let's save this one. Save image as sexy geisha. And then add sexy geisha. Add to cell. Perfect. Love that. All right. So then after that, let's find, we need like buff anime girls. Buff anime girls. What do we got here? Oh, this is a great image. Wait, hold on. Can you like, oh, this is fantastic. This is a great, like, save image as. Buff anime girls. Love that. No, don't save it as, gosh dang it. It's saving it as the wrong file type. Let me see here. Let me see if it'll... Oh gosh. My computer's freaking out. Save image as... Yeah! Okay. Buff anime girls. Downloads. Buff anime girls. Do it? Perfect. Get in there. Get in there! Can we, like, adjust... Edit image? Oh, man, we can't get all of them in there. I say this one. I like this one the best. I think. I like all of them, but I think that this one sort of fits with, like, my idea of, like, the sexy geisha the most. The sexy, like, buff geisha the most. Let's see. What anything else that we need to add to this? Anything that we're missing? Oh, huge honkers. Huge honkers. We might need to be... Oh, this is great. Oh, hold on. We need to add to this. Wait. Save as buff anime girl. This is fantastic. Computer, buff anime girl, open. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That is perfection. Maybe add a picture with a samurai sword. Ooh, love that. Okay, let's get like a... Can we get like a geisha with samurai sword? Oh my god, this is so hot. Oh my god. This is so hot. Oh my god, mommy? Oh my god. All right, samurai sword geisha. Save. Computer. Open. Add to cell. Oh yeah, love that. All right, and then we need big honkers. We need big anime boobies. But I have to be careful with this one. Big anime boobies. Images. Not that big. I don't want that big. I need not naked boobies. I need just like, maybe I can just search anime boobies. Anime boobies. Let's see. Gosh dang it. Can we turn on like a safe for work? Can we turn on like a safe for work filter for a second? I never want the safe for work filter, but like in this case. Okay, so like here's an example. I have to get it so that it's not going to, it's like so that I'm not going to get banned. I have to, hold on. Save image. Anime titties. Save. What are you looking at, Tech? Like lots and lots of nips is what I'm looking at. Anime titties open. And then add to cell. Okay, so here's sort of what I'm thinking. Worm, you were the one who said big honkers. So is this okay? Are these honkers, you know, satisfactory? Never big enough, Tech. No, that's cock. Cock is never big enough. Yeah, those are nice honkers. Okay, good. All right, we have one square left for our reference sheet. All right, what do we want to fill the last square with? I need suggestions, y'all. What is missing from this reference sheet in terms of like if we were to give this to an artist and say, I want you to make me a buff geisha with big honkers and a samurai sword. Like, what else is missing here? As someone drawing honkers right now, yup. A cute pose? Ooh, well said. Well said, Volsnare. What pose do we want her in? In my mind, she's like... In my mind, she's like taking a step forward. Gills? What are you talking about, little Bigfoot? Gills? What do you mean? What do you mean, gills? In my mind, she's like walking forward. If someone sent this to me, I'd want a bit more soul to design her. Okay, you have to tell me more about what you mean by soul. What do you mean by soul? So far, it all looks like there's no emotion behind it. There's no story. Okay. So. What's her story? What's her soul? Why is she a buff geisha? And like, I mean, ultimately, this is a character that will probably begin to exist within the Tentacle Tech universe. So like, it may as well like tie in. It may as well tie in with the lore. Oh, gills equal emotion. Oh, I see. So. A geisha aspiring to be a samurai to protect herself after something very hard happening, maybe? Yeah, so that's sort of the narrative that was in my mind too. Something along those lines. Of like raised in the geisha. Hold on, let me bring this up so y'all can see it. We're gonna do this. Okay. Raised in the geisha tradition. Subjected to the misogyny. I don't know how to spell misogyny. I don't know how to spell it. It's fine. Subjected to the misogyny and cruelty of men in her profession. To protect herself, she began training her body. One day, an old samurai stumbled upon her, broken and crying in the street after a particularly horrific event. That is not how you spell horrific. Horrific event. I want the samurai that took her in to be female. I think that that's important to this story. So let's see. How do this female samurai began training her in the way of the samurai. Now she is a master with her sword, but has turned slightly evil when it comes to men. A bit of a femme fatale or Black Widow. Delights seducing men and then chopping their heads off. Yeah! Yeah, baby! Oh, love this. Love this. Let's add in only sort of like a jigsaw type thing. Only only murders those men that mistreat women. This is like our feminist icon. This is like our feminist icon. Wait, that's the wrong one. This. There we go. All right. So let's see if I can get this into like a nice little square. Y'all like this? Do y'all like this narrative? I think this is pretty badass. Sounds badass. I love it. Awesome. All right, cool. I love this. All right, so let's screenshot this and then add it into the, like a samurai siren almost. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So let's snip this. I love making OCs. Okay. All right. Save as into downloads. This is going to be Geisha OC backstory. Save. And then let's just minimize this for now just in case something goes wrong. There we go. Open. And let's add it to the document. It's not the most ideal way to present it. Or is everything even seeable? No. That's a bummer. Can we edit it in any way? Edit image. Open in image editor. Ugh! Gosh dang it. All right, fine. So we'll have to have that separately. Just like include that as a separate image. Do we want to include like oh god, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Do we want to include yeah. Do we want to include remove image? Do we want to include like a pose like someone was talking about? Do we want like a pose for her? I feel like honestly, this is a good pose for her, but it's not complete enough, you know? Like we would want like a full body pose. Can we have like let me see. Geisha stepping on man. Let's see if that's a thing. Let's see if anything comes up from that. No, alas. Let's try woman stepping on man. Art? Try it. What's this? Ooh, that's hot. I mean, it's not, you know, it wouldn't work for what we're looking for, but like, damn, is that a hot pick? I love that. I love that. The problem is it always focuses on the man. I kind of like this. This could be a cool pose, like with her samurai sword, like at his throat, you know? Something like this. Oh, like woman stepping on man ref. Like reference. I think that last image worked pretty well. This one, I think that this would be a pretty badass image. I think this is even better. I think this like gives more of the vibe, you know. Okay, I like that. Save image. Stepping on man ref. Save. Let's add it. Open. Boop. Add. Okay, cool. Love that. I think that's really cool. And then let me just like bring up like beside it. Let me just bring up yep. This is wrong. There we go. I think that's pretty heckin' rad. Hold on. Let's like stretch this out so you can see the full thing. Yes. That's pretty heckin' rad. That's a pretty heckin' rad OC. And like, we made that out of thin air. We made that from like random words and then like an AI generated piece of art. I love this. This is freaking rad. So like, I don't know. I think that one of the reasons that I wanted to do this is one, just because I really enjoy doing this. But another reason that I really wanted to do this is because I think that a lot of people sort of like struggle creatively, you know, like they don't necessarily know like sort of how to go about like creating a character, and they're sort of like confounded by that. And like this is a prime example. Like you could take this to an artist. If you took this to an artist and you said, "Hey, like could you know, draw me this with these details?" Like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, artists, but like, I think that this would be a dream for an artist. I think an artist would absolutely love this. Like would love to make something like this. Oh, I love it. Oh, now I want to get it commissioned. Oh, so sexy. How about female samurai stepping on man? Ooh, let's see what comes up when I search for that, just because, like, I want to see it. Regardless of if I use the image or not, I just want to see it. This would be really fun. I would end up asking for a few more details, but it's close to perfect. What details would you ask for? No, it's all like super traditional stuff. Unfortunately. Oh, this is sexy. Look at this. Oh, love this image. This is so sexy. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God. I want to try this creation website to come up with a character to write about. Do it. Yeah, absolutely, CPAL. So this is the app that I use to generate the artwork. So if you wanna like try that out, and then I just searched for a collage maker, and this one was great. I loved this one. Let's be sure that we save this. Save to computer. Perfect. I like input, probably hairstyle, long or short, etc. How thick for other things, color palette things, for sure. For sure, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let's save it as a PNG. Yeah, let's save it as a PNG. Save. And then let's do, how should we do this? Should we take, well, we saved an image, so we can do that. So let's do, wait, what's happening? Wait, what? A stream chat made me need to, it's me and Bright, it's too quiet. Ah! Wait, what? What? When was this made? What context was this made about? I'm so confused. All right, so let's upload a file, and let's get downloads. We need this one, and we need the snip. What did I call the snip? There, got it. Open, and then upload. We created a character on stream today. Or I should say an OC. We created an OC on stream today. Should we name her? Should we name her yet, or should we wait until, like, if we get like actual art of her, should we name her then? Say hello to our sexy, buff, Black Widow geisha. Get the design, then name for sure. Okay. We created an OC on stream today. Say hello to our sexy, buff, Black Widow geisha. Samurai. I love her. I love her. All right. Boom! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for this, Clyde. How dare you? All right, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. All right. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we are going to call it a day. Edit channel can turn off easy. Oh, is that what you do? Hold on. Gallery, edit channel. See, the only thing that I can edit is for it to be an age-restricted channel, which, like, I don't necessarily want it to be an age-restricted channel, but I guess, like, whatever. Like, because now, like, whenever somebody goes in there for the first time, they're going to have to say, like, this is an 18-plus channel, and they're going to be all, like, spooked and stuff. And I'm like, no, like, it's just like, I want to be able to post boobies, you know? Not naked boobies, but boobies, you know? That's silly. Oh, gosh. I'm uploading, and so I'm dropping frames like crazy. Oh, yeah. Love that. Love that. All right. Okay, so, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you all had a fun time. What did you all think about today's stream? I'm very curious what you all thought about today's stream. Just added my character sheet to Discord for next time. Sweet! I'm so glad that y'all really like the character sheet. Because the bot doesn't even catch all the booby. Wow. I know! It was fun. Very slapdash and not very artsy. Your sheet. Hold on. Let's just take a peek at it, Prom. We won't go over the full thing, but let's just take a peek. Oh my god. Is that Buff Prom? Buff Prom? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. That's all you get. You just get a little peek. You get a little peek. We'll go over it. We'll go over it later. I like the character review part. The character sheet. You like the character sheets? Cool. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. I'm happy I got here on time. It felt like a fun hangout. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it was weird having 4 hours worth of content with no game. Like, I don't feel like I could pull that off consistently. But it was very gratifying to be like, oh shoot, I had 4 hours worth of content without any gameplay. Like, big flex. I'm proud of myself for that. So down for making more OCs. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Every time I make an OC, I'm gonna want to get art of them. And I can't afford, like, I still have a big old list for O2, okay? I can't afford to get enough art. Anyway, so yeah, so we'll have to experiment with how to sort of balance that. But let's see who we want to go raid, shall we? Got that. I'm closing out my many tabs that I have open. Got that. Did I do this? What was this? There was some sort of like announcement that I was supposed to use this for that I don't think that I did. I don't know. Anyway, so if you wouldn't mind sticking around for just a second, let's see if we can go find somebody to raid. I work 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. next Saturday. Ew, gross. Gross. Sorry, Rachel. Okay, let's see. Who do we want to go raid? Twitch.tv. Okay, so we could raid Soups. Y'all remember Soups, right? We often raid Soups on Sundays. She's usually playing Stardew Valley with her hubby and her brothers. She's been doing this really cool thing. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Instagram.com. Soups. Oh, look at that. So Soups has been doing this really cool thing where she does a different art look every day. Like a different makeup look every day. It's been really heckin' rad. Look at this. In this rad, oh my god. I've been hecking loving this. This has been so cool. So you have Soups. We could raid Soups. You also have Apothic Decay streaming right now. Apothic Decay. And Apothic Decay is playing Minecraft. Apothic Decay is, you know, I mean, all of these streamers I love. I love Soups. I love Apothic Decay. Last time we raided Apothic Decay, we were a little sad. Doug is hanging out in Apothic Decay's stream. She has beautiful work that looks amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Apothic Decay is just like really like, I mean, both of these streamers are, but like Apothic Decay just has like really amazing energy and like, you know, is very welcoming and generous with her community. And is playing Minecraft, so if that's something that y'all are interested in. Who else do we have? Look at how my browser auto suggests Pyro, because y'all always make me raid her. I think that those are probably like the main options in my mind. So like new Soups or Apothic Decay. Minecraft raid sounds fun. Let's poll it. Let's poll it. I need my dashboard. All right. Manage poll. Thank you for all the support today, by the way, y'all. Y'all like 2 patrons and 3 subs and all the stuff. Really appreciate it. So let's see. Who to raid? Soups? We get art from Soups, by the way. I don't know if y'all remember this, but we get art when we raid Soups. We could send Soups. We could send Soups the brief for the oh my god, wait, we should totally do that. Wait, hold on, listen. We could raid Soups and we could ask Soups to make us the buff Black Widow geisha. Just like a quick sketch of the buff Black Widow geisha. Should we do that? Raid with a prompt. All right, so we're gonna raid her and like we're not gonna say anything, okay? Okay, we're not gonna say anything about the art. Only if she asks about it, I will say, okay, could you draw me a buff Black Widow geisha? A buff Black Widow samurai geisha. That's what I'm looking for. All right, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. All right, we gotta do that. Not done with PDF yet. Should I just put in Discord when I do finish? Please, John. That'd be amazing. I'd be eternally grateful for that. I'm so flattered that you're working on that so hard. Thank you. All right, let's hack and do it. Let's go say hi to Soups and see if we can get a sketch of our buff. Wait, let me write it out so I don't forget. Wait, I wrote it in Discord, right? Where is it? Gallery? Oh man, it didn't have the text with it. Our buff Black Widow. I guess we don't need the Black Widow part. Just buff geisha samurai. Yeah? Yeah. I think that this is perfect, but I don't want to raid in with the expectation of art. It just makes me feel too bad. It just makes me feel too guilty. I can't do it. So I'm just going to say buff Black Widow samurai geisha. That's a great raid if I didn't feel too guilty. But buff Black Widow samurai geisha is totally what I will say if she asks us what we want for art. So raid the... Hold on, I have to make sure I get the spelling right. The new Soups. And then we need a good raid message. The new Soups. Okay. What should our raid message be, everybody? We need a good raid message. What should we say? Should we say like, should we say, there's some, wait, can we like, there's some art in ma soup. Ma? How do I spell ma? We're just gonna say ma. There's some art in ma soup. And then like, we need like a, I don't have a derp, but let's just go with like, let's just do this. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? There's some art in my soup. Then when she asks what BBWSG is, you can explain the OC. Prob's trying to bait it out. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still here, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for just showing up is a huge thing. I'm very grateful for it. So let's go heck and raid. Let's go heck and raid the new Soups. The new Soups. Okay. I will be back next weekend. I'll be back next weekend. And if you're not already in the Discord, hop up in there. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and doing all the things. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the stream. And good night.